everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
You sure about that?
It's that little show we sit there with your favorite comedians, and we find that they're good to be classy, or they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in a new edition. She's upstairs in a K-hole.
Okay. Good for her.
That's one of our good friends on Patreon, but I can't remember the name right now. I want to say Clive Owen or Gary Owen, but I could be wrong. Either way, it was a fucking home run.
Okay.
My co-host is coming at you from a little too close right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is an international businessman, and I think he's at his wit's end right now. When I can. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What's up, gang? Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. And obviously, the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyouGarbage. Love that money, gang.
Yes, sir. And, gang, we could not be more excited to have two incredibly special guests back with us again
It's
today.
the bugs from Men in Black.
Sugar water.
One is a rising star. One is a rising star on the comedy scene, and the other one is hanging on by a thin thread.
What the fuck? You guys guess who's who?
Jesus Christ, lady.
One is over-medicated, one is under-medicated. We'll let you guys decide on that. You know her from her fantastic podcast, R.I.P. with Jordan Jensen, and both of them from the fantastic podcast, B and Ian with Jordan.
Sure.
Ian Finance and Jordan Jensen, everybody.
Yeah. Luke,
respectively.
You got to go get paper towels already.
Yeah, please clean this up. She's leaking. She's
Holding
leaking.
on by a thread really got me.
Get off the
I
phone,
know, I'm
Jordan.
looking at my makeup. To
I
see what's
mean,
running
She's
down my
worried
face.
about. Let her go. You're yelling at her for.
I'm
Yeah.
not yelling
And she
at
called. She couldn't. She couldn't find Tooties. You're yelling at her on the phone. Be nice to her.
Thank you. Here.
I'm not. I'm yelling at her on the phone.
Pushing it is crazy.
I mean,
I was not yelling at her. I was supporting her.
it's like
saying
we're in
it's
class
okay.
and there's a substitute teacher.
Man, talk
You're
about
not my
mayhem. Can I say this?
You can
Please.
say
I
it.
should probably say this off the air,
Yes.
but it's copyright H. Foley. You should do an animated series where you guys are like Muppet Babies, but you're both in preschool.
What?
You don't think that'd be fun? I think it'd be
I
funny.
had an idea kind of close to that
Yeah.
There you go.
about
But-
us being kids.
If
There
that
you
would
go.
be cool if it was animated and then our adult animated selves were in it too.
It'd be cool if we were in it as ourselves when we're older, but the kids version of us is little kids. Because I talked
Wait,
to
what are you guys doing there then?
Hey, guys, I got to be honest with you. I'm out. I'm pulling the funding on this whole
That'd be
project.
fun though if we were animated kids.
Like Muppet Babies.
Yeah.
But you guys are terrorizing the rest of the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian's
Yeah.
smoking.
Welcome back to the Goofball Brothers.
Jordan's walking around with a gun and
I had such a weird when we were just in LA and like Luke Moniz was in the back of the car and me and Ian were talking about.
Do you guys travel together?
No, it just was
No, it
weird.
just works out
It
that
just
way
worked out-
sometimes.
Yeah,
Okay.
synchronicity stuff.
Were you both out there at the same time separately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Their
that's-
cycles
happened
have
a few
their cycles
times.
have blinked
Yeah.
up.
Did
And
you
then
have to tell the governor when you guys
yeah. We had to alert the media.
That's what all the drones are about, I guess.
Yeah. When we fly out of Newark at the same time, they're like, hey, "Make insurance cover." They're gonna shoplift everything. But we were like scaring Luke. Like we were talking about.
Yeah, you're both crazy.
I mean,
We were?
Remember how we were like talking about? Maybe it wasn't there, but we were somewhere just talking about our childhoods. Maybe it was a steakhouse.
Oh, at the
yeah, about
steakhouse,
sexual
yeah.
exploration with other people when we were younger, and he was like, "You guys are sick," and I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
that's a nice way to say molested.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't
Yeah,
realize
yeah.
how.
What was weird is you were both telling the waiter this story.
Yeah.
Over the calamari hors d'oeuvres. We were like, oh yeah, we were
Calamari
molested.
hors d'oeuvres.
What was the
They're
steakhouse?
not hors d'oeuvres, you fucking dirtbag.
Over the.
What type of hors d'oeuvres do you have here? I'm not allowed to have sugar.
It was in between eating off other people's plates.
And the fried pickles that
Dude.
they took away from our table, and you got so mad. You were like, "These aren't ours," and they took them away, and you were like, "Oh my god, how
That
dare
is a
they
little
not leave
weird.
here?"
They
I'll
dropped
give you
them,
that.
And
I'll
I
give you
was in
that.
the middle
I
of
think
grabbing
it's
them while they were
fancy.
taking them away, and they we were like, no, keep them.
No,
it's a freebie.
At that, you can't give that to another table.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
but I
At
saying.
think
that
it's
point, that's
fancy
on
to
the
do that.
restaurant.
I think it was a fancy move, like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, sir." You
I
don't
kind of
even wanna
understand
look at
that,
me."
like,
They're serving fried pickles. They're doing fancy moves. Come on, what are we doing here?
It was
Yeah.
a good steakhouse.
What was it?
Smokehouse.
Smokehouse.
Across from
Sounds
the
like a weed
Universal
shop.
lot.
The
Okay.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah, the Warner Brothers.
And who
lot.
went? You two?
Us, and we brought our son Luke.
Your son Luke. And who picked up this bill?
Me.
The
Patreon.
Patreon.
The
What? You
Patreon.
can't say me.
Well, because I have
knew
the
this was
card.
gonna cause a
you
fight.
do that multiple times. You've done that like 3 times, and we get into a fight every time.
You're right.
You go, I bought food for everybody, and then I
It's
go,
the
"Did you use it?"
Patreon.
I respect the dirtbag move, my friend.
Patreon.
I also have a Patreon card. I easily could have.
Stop touching her.
In your face.
Kinda
Are you
weirdo.
pulling out your Patreon card?
I quit the vape.
Oh, she's snoozing? What are you
She
doing?
quits. She fucking vapes. She does these fucking tobacco packs, and I rip a
Rogues.
cigarette, and she's like, "You're killing yourself."
I've never seen a girl put one of those in. That's crazy.
never seen a girl do
Have
a
you
lot of
never
things.
met Icebox?
By the way, I saw the clip. I
You
saw a
never
clip
met
with,
Dirty Knees?
on your pod with her sister. Have you met the sister?
Oh yeah.
I feel like that both of them could beat up most comedians in the
yeah.
city.
Oh yeah.
She used to beat the shit out of me, so I had to get.
It's got to be a tough broad.
Yeah.
Going toe to toe with you.
I watched it
Dude,
with the lights
everyone
on.
in her family's like fucking Kit from A League of Their Own.
That was our favorite movie.
Yeah, I do.
I was Kit though. She was.
I was Dottie.
Foley was Rosie.
Yeah.
Now I was a little kid with the chocolate bars.
KJ
were Marla.
Stillwell, baby.
I was not Marla.
You are. You do have Marla vibes.
You were Madonna.
Yeah, I was. I wish.
Oh, Marla, the ugly chick?
Yeah.
She cracked dingers, though.
She was a good asset to the team.
So hold on.
Yes.
Now, when you both say that you have a Patreon card, what
Yeah.
does that exactly mean? Your
The business
company
card. The company card. I have the company card,
Uh-huh.
and
I feel it's got split custody with you.
used it to buy us dinner. A year that
But
ended
Jordan
the year
also has
dinner.
one.
No.
I have it on my phone. Tap.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have the actual
But it comes
card.
out of the Patreon. So,
Yes.
so that would be the company paid for
Yeah,
dinner.
so the company paid for
But
dinner.
he always
Not
said
you.
he did.
I know, because
I'm
in
with
my
you.
mind, I'm
That's
the
not
one that took
true.
the card
That's not
out.
true.
I'm not trying to stolen valor,
You stolen
fucking
valor.
taking money, giving money.
This is the most
I
dirtbag
had the
conversation.
card,
You
so
were
I said
imagining
me.
who picked it up. Yes.
But it's the Patreon.
And there was a
us.
woman taking photos, and we convinced Ian when he went to the bathroom. We told the woman that she could come back and take photos, like because they sell a postcard with your face. And I was convinced him that it was a big fan, and she was going to come by with a camera. and
Which I bought.
why do you have that?
Did you know she was going to talk about that?
Why do you have that?
No, I didn't. It was in my bag.
That's crazy.
Look, you can see we have the knives up to each other, and Jordan is actually sticking the knife in my throat. Look,
Marla
see
who?
Listen, I'm not saying I've been to a lot of fancy restaurants.
$10.
But I don't know many where they go around with cameras taking pictures of people like you're on a goddamn roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they were like,
was
oh,
odd.
she's a fan of yours. But she wasn't a fan of mine. I go, well, fuck her then. Fuck her.
Was she
And
a
then
fan of
it-
anybody at the table?
She didn't know who
she
we
worked
were.
there,
worked
and
for
she
the
goes
restaurant.
around and takes pictures.
I
with you.
understand that.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't.
She was a fan of when we left.
No, she actually hated us with a fiery.
No, you don't say. You guys were holding steak
Ian was
knives
like,
to
"Now
each
will you
other's
take a
throat."
picture with my phone?" And she was like, "I can't do
Yeah,
that."
she's like, I
That's
really
dumb."
can't do that.
Yeah,
And he
because
was
she
like,
has to
"Yes, you
charge
can."
for the
Stupid
pictures.
idiot. She doesn't have to do anything. She could have had the goodness in her heart to do it.
Man, you two are something else.
What?
Can I drink this?
Yeah, have some. What's the matter with you?
With who, us?
You're not having fun?
No, me. I mean, the
Let me
second
try one of these roads.
No.
Give me.
the second you two walked in here, the vibes completely changed.
Oh, yeah.
In a good way, in a
Well,
fun
also,
way.
I love how I
The
walked
plant
in.
died when you walked in.
How do you do this? You just pop it in?
Like this.
Put it in your butthole.
Upper decker.
This is going to make me puke.
Oh God.
Yeah,
know.
it will.
I
It will.
ki- I-
It made
I
me poop.
kinda hope it
It made me
does.
poop in a.
Made you poop?
It made me poop in a. I remember when I took those antibiotics.
If this is anywhere but a bathroom, we got a problem.
Well, it was a bathroom, but it was in a nail salon that was 4 feet by 4 feet,
Ah.
and I blew it the fuck up because I took antibiotics that day, and then this hit, and then I went into the bathroom, and I came out, and I was like, Caitlin, I was there with Palufo, and she was getting nails, and I was like, we have to go, and she was like, I still have to dry, and I was like, we need.
No, I
we
have to dry.
T-minus 10 seconds. It was brutal.
I'll tell you this. Speaking of blowing up, I blew
think
up
you can-
the Denver airport bathroom. I shit so hard it went up my back. I had to wash my clothes.
Look at that. That's why.
In the
wait,
sun.
How are you two just traveling like this? This is
Good
crazy.
work.
You shouldn't have that many away games.
Did
know
you
what I mean?
guys stay
should
at the
time
same
it.
hotel where you were?
No.
No.
Where did you stay?
I stayed at the Ramada Wyndham.
Quit bragging. Out by the airport.
Dude, it's a trash hotel. I love it. The first time I ever stayed there was a guy on meth going to the guy at the counter. He was going,
you.
There's a man in my room. Look. And it was just a video of nothing. And the guy goes, sir, if this happens every week, why do you continue to stay here? And he goes, because it's cheap. And I was like, yeah.
I like the free breakfast.
Yeah.
There's a man in my room in a photo of nothing is so funny.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at him staring at us.
Oh, yeah.
That's
He's
so
going, so
scary.
what do you do for a living? But trying to make friends with him.
Yeah. I'm like, there can be another man.
Did they take your fried pickles too? And Jordan, where did you stay?
Steph Tollums.
Steph Thomas.
Okay, you stay with a friend. All right.
No,
She was out of town.
Okay. So
Now, do you make yourself comfortable in a situation like that? Real comfortable? Or
I-
do you are you mind your P's and Q's?
I haven't made myself comfortable.
You think she's ever been comfortable
I
once?
ate all her honey, so I had to buy a new thing of honey, and then I ate all that one too.
What are you, a bear? Who eats that much honey?
I love honey. I love honey more than I love
yeah.
honey and whipped cream.
I have to have locks on my cabinets because she comes in. And
I
eats
ate all
I
your
thought
honey.
you meant salmon.
I ate all your
What?
honey.
Do you
Wait,
really
what?
have locks on your
Uh-huh.
because of her?
Nah,
You have
because
locks
of
on
the
your
cats
cabinet?
and her.
It works
well,
for
the
both.
cats.
It's a
yeah.
friend of yours. If she comes over to the house, is she allowed to have whatever she wants in the fridge?
Yeah, but she doesn't
sometimes
ask. She just goes in and just roots through it, and stuff ends up on the floor, and then
Immediately.
she's
I
eating stuff,
don't
and I'm
say
like,
hello.
"That's 8 weeks old. Don't eat
That's
it."
happened a lot where I go and I eat his leftovers and then he turns around and it's like, no! And I'm like, and he's like, that's moldy. And I'm like, I like it. It's blue cheese now.
When I got the new cat, Glenn, shout out Glenn, I love you.
Is he a listener? You on the Patreon, Glenn?
Shout out Glenn is psychotic. That is psychotic.
So
He's in rehab right now. Hope he's feeling better.
Shout out Glenn. Pull through,
he's
buddy.
got Wi-Fi. He'll check it out. He was stop. Don't. He was.
I mean, you two
can't.
are not. This is also, I've never seen Ian in like the mature
Yes.
role. It's freaking me out.
Thank you.
Usually you're the one on a leash. You're really keeping her corralled over there.
So she comes over. Glenn's new. He's been there for a week. I got a water bottle.
Glenn just started working here. He's still training.
I got a water bottle to spray him when he goes for the food, because for like 2 weeks I had to eat standing in my
Sounds
living
like you're in jail. Glenn just got here. He keeps eating my shit. I had to fight him in a bathroom.
I had to
Glenn
walk
takes my
around
commissary card.
I had to walk around holding the inside of Glenn's pocket. It was really awful. So,
Wait, hold on.
What?
He goes after what food? When you're eating?
The food on the counter, and then when I was eating, I couldn't eat sitting down because he would lunge at the food. He's a kitten. He was 3 months old, so I would have to eat standing up in my living
Ravenous.
room.
It was psychotic. It was
He's gotten
crazy.
so much better, but it was very funny because I have a water bottle. So when he was going for the food, I'd spray him, and this thing reached into my thing of nuts, and Glenn goes to eat the thing of nuts from her hand. I spray Glenn. She grabs an orange out of my hand. I spray her, and they both scurried away to the same part of the room.
I feel like this is how hobos hang out.
The cat moved out shortly after
I
this.
feel like I'm gonna get sick.
What's wrong with you?
This rogue is not good.
That was her candy cup.
Well, she's
It's
done with
empty.
it.
I ate it immediately.
You think, you think the candy survived around her?
You think
I
I'm
feel like
going
we're out to
slow?
eat with children right now.
Luke.
Hey, that's her candy. Get that out of your mouth.
Do you have an iPad?
Luke, do me a favor. Get the water bottle, will you? These two need a squirt. Jesus.
This is as beautifully chaotic as I expected it to
Yes.
be.
Well, it sounds like you guys are doing great. To be honest with you.
Good. Things are good.
What airline did you fly out?
Delta.
Delta.
Both of you Delta
I
people.
flew first.
Very nice. Like the face throw.
Yeah.
But you stayed at a
Also,
friend's.
I was praying for an upgrade. Literally, in the green room at the store. I was
From
like,
down with the luggage upstairs.
could everybody knock on wood that I get a Delta One upgrade?
You were close.
I was one out of
Were
like
you guys on the
8.
same flight?
No, I flew out a day earlier than her.
FAA rules.
We're both not allowed to be in the air at the same
There's only one marshal on the plane at a time.
I only got one set of handcuffs. What are we going to do?
I want to be more put together. How do we do? Nikki Glazer went on stage last night and I had to go up after her and I felt so, I was like, different woman. This is a different woman now.
Should have just went up as a dude. It would have been an easier
It
swing.
was so hard.
Oh,
Do you like flying up front?
I'm sweating.
I like the
I do.
Lay down because I have a puppy and we snuggle
You bring the dog with you.
everywhere.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
just took her to the vet today. They said she's in perfect health, perfect weight, caliber,
Dude,
size.
she feeds a dog eggs. It eats off the floor. It farts.
Oh,
it smells.
she's farts.
So does Foley.
Yeah.
I like the shells myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, are you feeding the dog only people food? Like what?
Yes.
Like
No, I stopped feeding her an egg every day. Now she eats it every other day for breakfast when I have to eat my eggs. But no, she eats Purina and puppy chow. And sometimes she's a good girl. She gets meat.
Gets what?
Meat.
Meat. It's like steak.
And then she farts.
Dude,
she farted.
do you
And
bad.
she saves them
We went
for
to
the
Sanford,
podcast.
New York Comedy Club 2 nights ago, and I gave her all the grizzle off the steak. And she was fart dog, but she was happy.
What steak? A steak that you cooked for dinner for yourself?
No, God, what?
Where'd you get a steak?
My kitchen
think
is
she
like where I
could
keep my
cook?
clothes in the oven.
I got a blouse coming in at $350 if you need it.
Ding! Socks are done.
It's nice. You can heat them up.
Where'd you get the steak from?
Ground.
You know how they order it from the Brazilian.
Oh, you ordered at in the green room.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Where was this again?
Stanford,
Stanford.
Connecticut.
Oh, you were in Stanford. Okay,
Great
I
club.
got you.
The New
Very
York
good
Comedy
club. We
It's
just
my
did it a
first
couple
time.
weeks ago.
Yeah,
So fun.
Great
Great.
green room.
Yeah.
And perfect for doggies.
Perfect for doggies.
Yeah,
She
one of
popped
the
on those
servers there
balls.
has a little doggy. Kimmy, this is Blue Chew.
Shout out to Blue Chew.
Which you could use, by the way.
I'm hard right now thinking about it.
Fucking limp noodle over there.
Hey.
Goddamn egg noodle. Gang, listen, I can speak from experience. As you get a little older,
A little
put on
bigger.
you get a little bigger. All right, the blood don't really run down there the way it used to. It's like an old aqueduct from the Roman times.
Sure.
All right, so do yourself a favor. Get some Blue Chew. Help yourself out. Get back in the bedroom and knock the bottom out of that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Blue Chew is an
Show her or him who's boss.
Blue Chew is an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levicha, but at a fraction of the cost and in chewable form. Process is simple. You sign up at BlueChew.com. You consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA. I'm talking homegrown bones, baby. Best part, it's all done online. No awkward doctor visits, no weird conversations, no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Comes right to the door.
There you go.
So Blue Chew wants men to rock hard. That's what they told me. They called me up, said, "Hey, Kippy, we want every dude bricked up out there."
Let's go.
They won't stop till every dude's bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we got a special offer for our audience. Try Blue Chew for free. Just pay $5 shipping at checkout when you visit BlueChew.com. That's BlueChew.com to receive your first month for free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. We thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast. I'm hard.
Yes, we do. Kip, you like Dollar Shave Club?
Who don't like Dollar Shave Club at this point? That's what I want. If you're out there and you don't like Dollar Shave Club, bozo.
I like Dollar Shave Club. Let me tell you why. You got everything in one spot. You can get the razors to clean up down here. Okay, good quality razors. And you get the trimmer to clean up the beard. Not to mention you can do the bushes down there, too, a little bit. Clean up the front yard and the backyard.
Yeah, it's fantastic. They got the Club Series 6 blade razor, a shave so comfy your skin will take a nap. Okay, put you down. That's 6 stainless steel blades for the closest, most comfortable shave
They're
with
good.
a vitamin E infused lubricant strip for comfort
that.
and glide and precision trimmer
does feel better after
for
you use it.
precise handling. They got the Club Series Diamond Grip handle, super clean. You know, go away, bada bang, bada boom, feels good in your hand. Pattern grip,
slipping.
designed for comfort and control, baby. Heavy metal handle. They got the shave butter, which, whew, let me tell you, slather on a little bit of that, like a fresh turkey coming out the oven. They got the post shave dew, hydration without the heavy feeling on it. They got the electric trimmers. The big man said they got it. Whatever you need, they got it.
They got it.
If you're going bald, if you're going scruffy, whatever you want, Dollar Shave Club got you. But don't take our word for it. Try it for yourself. You can visit their site right now for 20% off, $20 or more. Get your products delivered right to your door. Visit dollarshaveclub.com/garbage. Use the promo code garbage for 20% off, $20 or more. And remember, however you shave, Dollar Shave Club is here to help you stay handsome. Do it.
I
Last
really
time we were
want
there.
to bring my cat on the road. That'd be so
You can't do
fun.
that.
Man,
That's
that would
crazy.
be
That'd be
insane.
so nice.
He
But
ends
see,
up
I
at the
got-
front desk. There's a cat in my room.
But I got Glenn to be buds with Samson while I'm on the road, because Samson would get upset when I was gone, and I
Who's Samson now?
my other
My
cat. Yeah, my roommate. And so when I come home from the road now, Samson doesn't cry because he's got Glenn, but I want to take.
He's crying when you come home from the road. Have you picked up
he's
on
upset.
that you're back?
Know that he misses me.
Ah, damn, I thought he was going for good this time.
Glenn, I thought you changed the locks. Guys, quit screwing around. Daddy's home.
I said that last night. Daddy's home.
You could bring.
Hello, boys.
You could bring him in a crate. But then you'd have the no.
But
that thing.
I know he'd turn Australian.
Yeah.
But I don't want to.
He's playing a didgeridoo.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave one of them alone. The whole reason I got Glenn
Bring
is to
them
be
both.
Samson's buddy.
That would be cool. You be that comic, bringing 2 cats around.
Whoa.
Really get a good rep for yourself.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah, but when Coyote
I mean,
accidentally
the
pees
two-cat
in a green room,
comic.
it's so much cleaner than a cat is like hot, smelly ammonia piss.
Yeah,
What?
cat piss is
No,
notoriously bad
cats
for you.
piss in a box because they're polite. They don't piss in public on the floor.
Isn't your
Like
dog
an
a
animal?
puppy?
She's
No,
a year
it's
old.
a full-grown thing.
She's perfect.
I don't know if you guys picked up. Ian is significantly jealous of this dog right now.
She
Well,
rules.
I would love to take my loved ones on the road.
same bed and she gives me kisses.
So do I.
I'm never alone. It's really nice. It deals with the codependency thing.
Man.
I feel like they
She
both
takes-
have court-appointed pets at this point.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, you guys need something to settle you down.
The vet today was like, "You need your dog on a leash," and I was like, "But she likes to be naked." And they were like, "Woman, please," and she's just running.
You don't
around.
use a leash for the dog?
Not
When I
at the
don't-
airport, not at the comedy club, not
you
in anywhere.
crazy?
Are you gonna put
Yeah.
a leash on your daughter? It's weird. Okay, she's smart, dude. Can I tell you something? And then we're gonna move on.
Folks, real quick from Helix.
Okay, let me tell you how.
This episode sponsored by BetterHelp, gang.
Okay, let me tell you this because it blew my mind and I was almost crying with pride. Okay, I was in my house. I have severe OCD. I gave my dog the end of the peanut butter jar. I said, I'm going to talk to my managers. You lick that out clean. She said, got it. Then I came back. Peanut butter jar was gone. Could not find it anywhere. Triggered my OCD. Had to find it. Couldn't leave the house before I found it. That's why I'm late. Okay.
Okay.
So then I finally
This is today.
Yes.
Okay.
It was just now. So then I was panicking and I was like, where's the peanut butter jar? I have to find it. And then I went, fuck it. Coyote. And I brought a jar out of the cupboard and I said, and I pointed to it and I went, where is it? And she went, oh, yeah. And she went off and found the peanut butter jar and showed me where it was.
Oh,
and I
that's
was,
cool.
That's crazy.
That's cool.
That's pretty good.
Did she
That's-
actually say, oh, yeah, I know what you're
She
talking
went
about?
like this. She looked at me like I was retarded and was like, oh, yeah, it's over here. And went
She
in that
looked at you
hidden
like
corridor
you
where she stuffed it away and was like, this is what you're talking about? Yeah. And I was like,
That's
fuck.
a good dog.
Just
is
no
pretty
full
good.
panic and then just last resort being like, can you help? And she was like, yeah, bitch.
Let me ask you this. You walk out of the dog's got to go to the bathroom. You walk the dog outside in New York with no leash.
We get to the park and then she's unleashed. If I'm around
Is it a
any
dog
cars-
park or is it a park?
It's Prospect Park, big park.
Okay.
Legal.
It's
Yeah.
illegal. I got a ticket
The
the
only-
other day, and I gave them.
Not even
Yeah, people
anything
get
about.
mad, and she's like, "This is your problem."
No, I'm
She
saying it
doesn't
for
like
the,
that.
I'm saying it for the safety of your dog. There could be another big dog around that you can't grab her or something
No,
like
she's
that.
very. If a big
or
dog
what if
is
she
weird,
runs out
she
on the
gets
street
away.
or something?
It's too big of a park, and she's very smart. She's like insanely smart. She
Told you
doesn't
about
like
the peanut
road.
butter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
are
know.
you
I don't know
listening?
what- I
I'm
don't
sorry,
need-
I forgot.
I don't know how much
Also-
more proof you need, dude.
I also trained her the first 6 months I had her. I had a 30-foot long leash. So I had her on this super long leash, and then I would teach her recall. And I only call her Coyote when I'm calling her.
Recall?
She's very smart. Yeah, that's
I
what it's
picture
called.
like some type of Al Qaeda training.
Yeah.
The dog's doing the monkey
It
bars.
is. I took it very seriously.
I pictured you with like a thing in your arm where a hawk lays.
Yeah. Yeah.
Recall.
One of those big oven mitts on.
The guy gave me a ticket the other day, and he's like, "Your dog was off leash," and I was like,
You
"Okay."
got a ticket
Who
for
gave you a
it?
ticket?
Yeah.
A ticket?
How
Where?
much is that?
Prospect Park.
From a cop?
I threw it right in the trash. I was like, I don't have my license on me, and he was like, okay, what's your first and last name? And I said, my middle name
Ian
is
Fiders.
Cosentini. So I said Jordan Cosentini, and he was like, okay, wrote it down. And I was like, do you ever have people giving you like the wrong name? And he was like, yeah, but you know, I was like, it probably happens so much. You're good at telling when people are lying. And he was like, 100%. I can see it a mile away. And I was like, great. And I took the ticket that had the wrong name on it.
Dude, that
Threw it
is
right in the
like
trash.
when someone kills someone and then they show up at the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
And like, wow, that guy does
Yeah.
good work. Huh?
That killer must
Yes,
be hot.
That's
huh?
what I would do that.
wow.
Yeah.
How much was the ticket?
I think it was like $100 or something.
Really? And was it a?
But what can they do? They don't have my license. They can't do anything with it.
Yeah, it's weird.
You don't.
Was it an NYPD officer? Or kind of like a park ranger?
It was a park.
Did he have a gun?
No gun.
Oh, fuck him.
Yeah,
He had a
doesn't
clipboard.
That's not a ticket.
Yeah.
A clipboard?
He had a clipboard.
Put him on a leash.
Yeah, I tell you what he could do with
He
that
was such a
clipboard.
dick. We always run away from them. That's our favorite game. Run away from the guys, but sometimes I just don't have the energy.
Sure.
Wait, you actually run away from them?
Oh, yes. We are fast as
I
lightning.
would love to see that CCTV footage.
Coyote, go!
Miss Vegas!
Split up. We'll meet back at the
No,
apartment.
She runs and I go. Or sometimes I go, it's a rabbit. That's not even my dog because she looks like a rabbit a little bit.
Scatter. Just takes off into the woods.
scatter.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Jordan gives a take it back, touch black, no trade back.
I'm rubber, you're
She hands him
glue.
an Uno card. Hello, doctor.
Uno reverse.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you were both in L.A. You are back.
Yep.
Things are going
Better
good.
than ever.
Uh-huh.
Things are great.
Okay.
What's new?
Wonderful.
What's new for the new year? What do you have planned? Anything? Do you have any resolutions?
What?
Okay,
Not
all
time
right.
for that yet.
I have resolutions
What?
to not get back with my ex, to become incredibly ripped.
Which is you're doing a great job,
Thank
by
you
the way.
so
Yeah.
much.
Your
I really
Instagram,
am.
Show 'em the
your
guns.
Instagram stories
Show him
intimidate
the
me.
guns. Look at that. Oh,
Shit.
Look at that.
Yoked.
And to be able to do, I want
A
to be able to
backflip.
do 5 pull-ups next year.
You guys both have similar tattoo styles.
It's just
Isn't it funny?
traditional.
Mine are all color and hers are black and white.
That's hilarious.
The only time she's ever gotten color was when I was there.
And
Isn't that
Sagalo. Sagalo was there for color one.
Oh,
You
fuck.
guys get tattoos together?
Mm-hmm. We have
Yeah.
matching tattoos.
What are they?
Product of New York.
They're coffins that say product of New York.
It's a coffin that says product of New York. It's a logo from a great band, New York hardcore band called Incendiary.
Incendiary, shout out, shout out, shout out.
Shout out Incendiary. What? I just got this new one for Glenn.
You already got a tattoo of them?
He's my guy.
I'm scared to do a coyote tattoo because I
Why?
think it's symbolic of death, and I don't want to
Hey,
do it.
put him on a leash. You won't have to worry about it.
She's not. She's very good. And I would rather have. She doesn't.
But what about other dogs?
What is that?
You're
That's
not
what I
afraid
just
of
told
other
her.
dogs attacking
Watch.
her?
I go like this. She runs towards a dog. If they
Yeah,
go,
watch.
I go like that. If they go like this, I go leave it, and then she goes up. She's a freaking cop, dude. She's like a Boston little cop. She's so smart.
You give your dog this, and they know what you're
No,
talking
reading
about.
my emails.
I looked.
Oh, yeah,
I looked
sorry,
at
I got
the owner.
distracted.
Hey, get out of my personal files.
That's ADD.
I got distracted.
He's like, so you're playing,
Ooh, your
No,
prescription's about to
I saw
expire.
something that was like discount. I was like, zoinks.
Ooh, you got to pay your Netflix bill.
look over my bank accounts up.
I always read people's texts and they get mad. And I'm
I
like,
know, I
That's just
can't
ADD.
help it.
It's like I have to do it.
I
can't help it.
I found myself one time when I played my phone died, and I just started reading the guy next to me, like
Yeah.
looking at his phone. I was
Do you
like, hey,
ever
whatever
watch-
you got on, I just need a phone. I
Has
don't care
somebody
who's
already
it.
said this a million times? You ever on a plane and you just end up watching? You have a
Their
movie going,
movie?
but you watch their movie.
I do that with the
We all
guy.
Foley's got a really bad bit about it right now.
That's my goddamn opener. Luke, cut that.
He's ever been on a plane?
Is that like a thing that people know and talk about? But
Kills.
I will watch it and
It kills. 75% of the time. If you're in a low rent area, they don't really know about it.
You guys ever been on a Greyhound?
More bus people.
I don't think I have any resolutions.
I would get some. I don't know what to tell you. I'd figure
yeah,
some
you
stuff
want to do
out.
the coffee thing?
Huh?
Coffee enemas?
What's that?
The coffee. What's it? Where you do AA service and have a coffee hour?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to get a coffee commitment at my home group.
Girlfriend.
no, I don't wanna
boyfriend.
Wait, hold on,
Girlfriend, I
Back
don't
up
want
to
a
coffee
boyfriend.
commitment. You want a what?
In recovery meetings, there's different roles, and I want to get the coffee commitment where you show up early to make everyone
Semolina,
coffee.
focaccia.
You know?
Nothing on that? All right, fair enough.
What?
I didn't get it, to be honest.
Semolina focaccia.
Do that airplane bit.
Yeah.
You guys are...
Airplane
different-
stuff kills.
I was
right?
naming different roles.
Right, well, you know.
Focaccia threw you off. I apologize.
No, I know focaccia, but what's semolina?
It's a semolina roll.
What is that?
Ian caught that at the Port Authority one night. I got a bad case of the semolinas.
I'm sorry.
Anybody
Go ahead.
know a doctor?
Go ahead. I'm interested in this. You want a coffee commitment?
So
Yeah.
you go and
You
make
wanna
the
serve
coffee
the
for
coffee.
the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
groups.
resolution? You want to make coffee?
Yeah, because I've never done that before.
And it forces you to go to meetings.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you would do it all the time, not just one time.
You gotta
one
commit.
No,
It's the
like
commitment.
it's like once a week.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd like to do that, and I'd like to.
He's up there, he flips a pad, asking for tips. Hey, your coffee will be right up. It's like 50%, 75%,
He's making people
100%.
follow him on Instagram.
And you know, I have a podcast.
Patreon.com/BeAnIanPod.
Okay, so you want to do that?
I also would like to get back into the gym because I have had a lot of injuries this year. And
You got hit by a car, didn't you?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh, look
forgot
at her.
about
She
that.
thinks I milk it.
What?
You do like attention.
Well, yeah, but not that kind. It's true. I am injured. And I went down to Florida to get the platelet therapy. Shout out Dr. Bill Bonner.
It's true. I am
Bill who?
injured.
Bill Boner?
Bill Bonner.
Bill Bonner.
My doctor down in Florida.
If there's any of the jury members
He
out there
drew
listening.
22
My
vials
next-
of blood, spun it around, turned it into plasma. I got those injections.
Why'd you go all the way down there? They do that
They
here.
haven't-
I was going to do that for my hair.
They haven't taken yet.
They haven't
You're gonna do
taken
it for your hair?
I was thinking about
Don't
it.
do it. Let it be natural. Just go.
Okay, guy, he's
Just
holding on to it. Be like me.
He's got duct tape
I'll
on his
never,
forehead.
No,
I'll
I
never
think
forget when Yamanika said you have the hairline of a rattlesnake.
Oh, yeah. That's amazing. Put that mouth away. Yeah, that
Wait,
was
hold on a
amazing.
second.
What?
What does the platelets have to do with your injuries? Is this from the car accident?
What do you
Yeah,
mean it
yeah.
didn't take?
It takes a
He's
while.
not human.
It takes a
His
while.
blood came out like a fucking horseshoe crab. It was all blue. Mr. Finance, I think you're a Klingon.
I didn't know you speak multiple languages.
Did both of you had to have fake languages when you were a kid, I would assume?
Yeah.
And imaginary friends.
The full
I
of
think they still do.
I didn't have friends to make fake languages with.
Okay. We've
I had
reached the
imaginary
sad
tigers, and I spoke that language. Remember where people go like "fulla fuck ulafu"? Remember that one?
Huh?
Ilafai, lullafuv, ulafu, ilafian.
Pig Latin?
I don't know.
That's
but that's
not
what it
pig
was.
Latin.
That's not.
No.
pig
That's what
Latin.
like
Tiger
that's
Latin.
what LARPers would do. Like all the Lord of the Rings nerds taught me that. We play
What?
poker and only speak in that language.
Play poker?
Yeah, a lot.
As a kid?
I think you told
I played
us this.
poker in high school. We used to run
I played
poker
in middle
games at
school.
parties.
Cut
It
his
was
mic.
great.
I love the natural competition between them two is great.
It's a special kind of crazy. It's nuts. You had imaginary tigers as
Yes.
friends growing up.
Yeah.
What were their names?
Raja and Tiger.
I had an imaginary best friend that was a deer named Venatio.
Oh, I know
That's
this.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I had tigers, and they came with me anywhere. They walked on either side of me, and I would always make my dad open the door for the tigers as well, and he would do it, which
Aw.
is very nice.
What age are we talking?
Long,
19.
long time.
Early 20s.
I think.
First
College was a
semester
weird
of college.
time.
Yeah.
Pandemic really got the best of me.
Yeah.
It is crazy how there are so many such a resemblance with you two
Yeah.
of personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't like that.
Get out of here, Valahulu. What the hell was the tiger's name?
Follow Foggy. Oh, Raja.
Falafucky.
Raja, which is the tiger's name in Aladdin.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I wanted to have sex with Aladdin. I had sexual desires about him.
I wanted to
He
have
was
sex
all
with
right.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
They were both all right. They were
Yeah.
good looking.
Really hot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be Jasmine.
I'll give you that.
I had a crush on Ariel, Jasmine, and Bambi.
Bambi
My
was a
neighbor
boy. Did you know
Steve.
that?
That kind of explains a lot.
Yeah.
Why
I thought
Bambi?
Bambi was a girl. I don't know. It was like,
You had a crush
Wait, Bambi's a
on her?
boy?
yeah.
Bambi's a deer.
That's what
first
I
of all.
thought.
I wasn't familiar with the movie. He's talking about an animal. Okay. Let me bring you up to speed
Let's
real
hold
quick.
up. Hold up a second. Bambi's a deer.
I love it when that's where that's the reality bubble you
Yeah.
pop.
I liked Roger Rabbit's girl.
Yeah.
Jessica Rabbit, big
Yeah.
crush. Yeah.
she's all right.
Mm-hmm.
She's all right.
Yeah.
I'm like Roger Rabbit
He is Roger Rabbit.
In what sense?
And I'm Eddie.
because I'm a silly cartoon and I fuck hot chicks.
He is Roger Rabbit. He's always touching people and, being like, please hang out with me.
And there's also a private eye currently looking for him.
And if you do 2 bits in haircut, I lose my mind.
Yeah.
Please.
Please, Eddie, give me a kiss.
Jordan, what were your resolutions?
The pull-ups?
5 pull-ups. I can only do
How many
one.
can you do? You can do
One.
one now. That's pretty good. That's pretty
Thank
good.
you so much.
I was only ever able to do one when I lost weight.
It's so hard. And I want to be able to do 50 push-ups. I can do 20.
In
now.
one sitting?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't want to, and I want to not get back together with my ex-boyfriend.
Is this
You
the
won't.
same? Not to ask about you personally.
Yes.
Is this the same dude?
Yes.
So when I hear you doing bits about,
Yes.
it's the same guy the whole
it's
time.
the same guy every time.
And it will never stop.
I really turned the knife on that.
Yeah.
Ian, do you know this gentleman?
Yes.
No, we're not getting into it.
We're not getting into it, even though she
Maybe
brought
if
it
we
up.
become,
We're not getting into
maybe
it.
the loophole is if we become completely different people,
no,
then
there's
we
no
can meet again.
loophole. Shut the fuck up. There's no loophole. It's not happening.
Man,
Puts
you
her
have
in
to
a
be
bad
pretty-
way.
You have to be
There's
pretty-
always a loophole.
I've never heard anybody take relationship advice from Ian.
I'm a good advice giver.
He is.
What do you think she should do?
No
Girl, don't get me started.
no contact. Block, delete, move on. No dating for a while.
People always say block and delete. I'm like, you don't think I've done that? I have the number memorized on my
I
heart.
know. I
I
used
had
to
that
have.
for a long time with a drug dealer. It was like my biggest mistake.
Yeah,
I
it's the same
memorized
thing.
his number.
Yeah.
So like if I didn't have it, so I remember I didn't memorize it, couldn't get in touch with him for a while, and then my boy gave it to me, and then I memorized it.
And you don't even know you're
memorizing.
memorizing it. You're just like, I'm just looking at it for a while.
No, I knew I was.
Oh,
memorizing.
I knew I was
100%.
215,
I'm not letting this fucking happen to me again. Ruin a Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I'm very good at giving advice.
I think you
and-
should try dating a man next year.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I may.
Just
We'll
give it a
see what's
shot.
in the cards. You
I'll
know.
take you out.
I had
A couple of fried pickles.
Henry. I had a date with a fella a couple weeks ago. It was amazing.
What's that look like?
Dude, he came over and what? This is how I talk when I'm
It
with
was
men.
amazing.
It was amazing. We listened to Steely Dan, smoked cigarettes, played my wrestling video game,
Oh, just a couple
and
of
sucked
boys.
each other's dicks. It was incredible.
I was with you right up until that.
Loser sucks the other one's dick. What do you know? My controller's not plugged in.
I was with you until Steely Dan entered the picture.
What? Steely Dan's great.
Who sits around and listens to records?
Me.
Why don't you go to a movie or
It
dinner?
wasn't a record. It was off the phone. Wasn't
It was off the phone.
The phone was in a plastic cup, so it was louder,
Yeah,
too.
you do that?
No,
I do that.
Yeah, I'm a dirtbag.
Yeah, I do that.
You do that?
You do that?
You know about that?
But yeah, maybe I'll date a fella. Maybe, this is going to be, 2025. I'm excited.
Is this your year?
This is my year.
Yeah.
Are we looking at an Ian glow up?
I'm turning 40.
Whoa.
December 30th, 2 shows, Rhode Island Providence Comedy Connection, 8 and 10:30.
Tickets still available.
It's still available.
That was all just a ruse to get
No,
your
but
plug
I'm
in.
turning 40 on December 31st.
Okay.
I'm going to be 40,
Oh
2025.
my God, I forgot you're a New Year's
Feeling
baby.
alive,
It's so, it
feeling
explains
good.
so much.
Yeah, it's really
Is
fun.
your
Feeling
birthday on a
great.
holiday too?
No way.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Typically
28th.
Memorial Day.
It's
Memorial
what?
Day.
It's typically Memorial Day.
Man, that's weird. Both of you
What?
have birthdays on a holiday?
Crazy, right?
Yeah, you are.
You're pretty nuts.
Very. No kidding.
Yeah.
Yours falls
What are
on
you guys
Memorial
doing
Day.
on December 31st? Come on up.
I'm going to be in Rhode Island.
Me. Are you serious?
Oh my God, Ian! What in the name?
Come over to my hotel. We'll play video games and I'll blow you.
So excited.
You like Steely Dan?
You smoke cigs too, Kev, don't
That's
you?
crazy.
I'll put
Glenn's
on
coming.
Asia, front to back. Let's go.
Man, that's a guy. That's a guy looking for a connection.
Whee!
Sheath underwear, ladies and gentlemen. Have you heard of it? Sure you have. We talk about it all the time. We've been talking about it for 4 years. They sponsor tons of your favorite podcasts. So why not support the sponsors that support your favorite podcast?
They're one of the only reasons we were here. Those guys went out on a limb and started advertising when we were real small, put a couple bucks in our pocket, and the Army Garbage supported Chief, and they're still supporting us.
That's right. And they started the game, baby. They were the first ones to put the pocket with the balls and the wiener in the other pocket. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Top quality underwear developed by an Army veteran.
Iraqi war veteran.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Keeps you dry, keeps you calm, keeps you cool. Sheath underwear, the only way to go.
Yeah, whether you're at the gym, you're at work, just lounging around, Sheath's moisture-wicking fabric keeps you feeling fresh all day long, and I'll dirtbag it up 1 or 2, 3 times. You can use those puppies for about 4 or 5 days in a row. You don't even need to flip them inside out. That's how good the moisture-wicking technology is. And the styles, they got you covered. I call them my fancy underwear, well-documented. I put them on when I'm trying to impress the neighborhood ladies, if you catch my drift.
I got some pics on my phone.
Don't take take our word for it. They have thousands of 5-star reviews which speak for themselves. The official underwear partner of the UFC, which says a lot. Once you try Sheath, you're never going to go back to regular boxers again, and I stand by that. Elevate your comfort today. Go to sheathunderwear.com. Get the most comfortable underwear you're ever going to wear. If you use the promo code GARBAGE, you'll also get 20% off your order. That's sheath.com, promo code GARBAGE, for 20% off your order. Sheath, the underwear of legends and dirtbags alike.
It's going to be a shit show.
It's going to be so
Those
fun.
people are already so wasted in Rhode Island.
New
Yeah, they
Year's
get
Eve, Rhode
blackout.
Island?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna
That's
be
a
great.
drinking
Why don't
night.
you guys
We should
come?
bring guns.
What are you doing? I love guns.
One thing at a time.
Did you ask him about guns, or did he just randomly
I
say,
said
I
we
love
should
guns?
bring guns.
He brings guns.
I love guns. Do you have any guns?
I have a slingshot.
Who are you, Dennis the Menace?
Yeah.
That actually adds up.
Yeah.
One of those serious ones, like a wrist rocket.
Yeah. I got
Those were great.
arrested.
Those will
Yeah.
kill you, right?
Did I tell you?
No. I mean,
They
You
hurt
sure?
gophers. For gophers.
I got one for a that was the first reason I got
Really?
one. A gopher was in my
So
backyard.
many gophers. Yeah.
When?
But did you
So
try
many
hit?
There wasn't that
Where?
many gophers.
I had when I hit them when I hit their little bodies though, it just bounced right off.
No.
Didn't do anything.
That's so hurtful.
Is
I
this back
know.
at home on the farm?
This is when I lived up in the Adirondacks.
Well, I used to shoot squirrels with a BB gun.
Why were you hitting? Why were you shooting the gophers? What were
Because
they doing?
I didn't have any money, so I had to grow my own food, and so I was making yogurt and kale. And kale, they kept eating the kale, so I had to get the slingshot to hit them with, so they would leave the kale alone.
That's why
we
we
talk
shoot
about this? When
squirrels
were you growing
for my
your own
grandfather's.
Well, just
Garden.
for a little bit, I lived up in the mountains. For
You didn't have to grow all your own food. You had
Well,
access
we
to
didn't
some
have any
food.
money.
Were you working?
Yeah, but I was working
On the
yes.
chain gang.
Yeah. I was
working in gopher pelts at the
I was
time.
painting I was working on a craft center. I was doing masonry on a craft center. But then you had to pay the money to get there, and then I had a suspended license, so I kept getting arrested for that, and then I kept having to unsuspend the license, and I needed the truck to get to work, and I'd get stuck in these pickles. And food was
I'm hungry.
and you also had to go all the way down the mountain if you wanted to get food, and kale and yogurt are perfectly sufficient.
You made your own yogurt?
Yes,
You didn't tell us this the first time you should have opened with that.
There's so
much stuff
Yeah.
too, and it bothered me. Not bothered me a little bit that there's so much stuff we didn't get to, and the comments were like, they didn't even get to this. I'm like, that should have been the lead off.
Yeah.
I forget what they were, but
Who were
there's a
you
lot.
living with there? Solo?
Davy
My-
Crockett.
My ex-boyfriend.
How old were you?
We were 21.
This is after college.
We took a break during college. We also lived in Chicago and did roofing. But then we moved to the Adirondacks so that he could make ceramics. And then we tried selling those, and that didn't work.
So you made your own yogurt.
Yeah, you take a dollop of yogurt.
Sounds like it's took place in the 1700s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
then
should hear a story about getting dysentery.
I got Giardia.
What's that?
Giardia.
Well, Giardia was...
I've heard.
That's like an Ozempic, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it sounds
Giardia?
like a medicine they sell you late at
No,
night
it's
on
where you
TV.
poop and vomit for weeks.
I had that for years.
Hey, you're eating gopher meat.
Yeah.
It's called alcohol
How do you make
withdrawal.
yogurt?
I've been there.
You put a dollop of yogurt in the bottom of a container, then you fill it up with whole milk, and then you wrap it in a sleeping bag and let it incubate, and you just put it in a dark, cool space, and it turns into yogurt.
Under
Wait,
what
you
circumstance?
You make the yogurt with yogurt?
Yeah, you need the live cultures from the yogurt. So you get one container, and then you can make 1 billion.
Oh,
Yeah.
we should make our own yogurt on the podcast.
I mean,
That'd be cool.
It would take 5 minutes, and then we'd
How long do you have to wait to let it sit for?
think like a week.
Kevin, under what circumstances?
Would I eat Jordan's homemade yogurt that was in a sleeping bag? Nuclear holocaust would have to happen for me to even start thinking about
was
it.
good.
We have to be out of kale and gopher.
My,
And
On
then,
the one hand,
and then I'd start fucking thinking about it.
on the one hand, you got me like, want to come over, listen to Steely
Yeah.
Dan? And then she's like, want to make yogurt in my sleeping
Also,
bag?
in the
You're like
same
nightmare creatures.
And that's what you were on. That's what you were living off of.
Yeah, and we would go to this was a good hack. We would build fires. I would put potatoes in the fire with tin foil. and then
Okay.
we'd eat
I'm
those.
on that.
I'm
I'm
on
with
that.
that.
Wait, you would do what?
You take the potatoes and you put them in tin foil, and then you just throw them on the fire, and they bake the potatoes
Yeah.
with some
Normal.
yogurt, basically sour cream, pretty good.
Normal.
And then,
Okay,
cool.
but
I'm
when we
with
were
you.
traveling, we would go into gas stations, take a hot dog container, put 3 eggs in it, microwave the eggs, eat that. I'm hungry.
What's a hot dog
Talking
container?
about it.
What do you mean, like a
Like, you know at gas stations how they sell hot dogs? So that gives
like
you
the little tray?
The little tray. You put the eggs in there. You
Like
mix
just
it
an
up.
like a
Microwave
mix them up?
eggs is
You put like
so
3
gross.
eggs in
My
it.
Uncle
Yeah,
Clyde
crack
used
them
to
and
do
then
that.
and then nuke them in the microwave because they have microwaves at a lot of gas stations. And then
They're
you eat
too
it.
fluffy. My
I
Uncle
think those
Clyde used to do
containers
that. It
aren't
wasn't
microwave
good.
safe.
Yeah, it's okay.
Wait, you're worried about you're worried that the eggs are too fluffy out of the gas station microwave?
No, they're good, Fluffy.
No,
What
they're
the
not.
fuck is
Are
wrong
these
with you?
pasture raised?
You mean they're?
Would you bring your own
gummy.
eggs, or would you buy eggs there?
You get it at everything's at the gas station.
Well, you know, you keep
That's
a
a
chicken in your
self-sustained
car.
yeah.
You know, at the time we were keeping chickens in our pockets. So you tickle them on the neck, they make an egg. You put it in the gas station
How
hot
many
dog
how many
container,
gopher
and there you
pelts
go,
does this cost
souffle.
you?
Yeah, really.
That's crazy.
I just picture you walking into a Sunoco. I'm here to barter.
Yeah.
I got
how-
some yogurt cultures.
How you get it done is you get your squirrel that you carry in your shoulder to distract.
Yeah.
I'm Jordan. I'm a gopher hunter.
Yeah.
Those tigers, they're friendly. Don't worry about those. Okay.
Wow. There is still a lot to cover. You know that, Jordan. Right?
Mm-hmm.
There's
Man.
so much.
Yeah.
What is there something that you think we've missed that you're like, you snuck? Is there anything that jumps to mind where you're like, because there was something about your apartment that I forget where they were like, you do something in the kitchen or something? I can't fucking remember it.
I do.
Oh, I use bags of chips as blankets. I didn't tell you.
Her kitchen now?
Yeah, somebody was like, they didn't even mention, she didn't mention, and I forget what it was something with you and the dog in the kitchen, maybe?
Oh, we eat chicken on the floor together.
That's probably it, if I had to guess.
Well, when I got her, I saw her online at the rescue. I showed up. I got her. I just had a puppy. I didn't know what to do with her. I didn't have a cage or anything, so I just put her in a tote bag and carried her around. And then we would get chicken from the cellar, and we would fight over it. On the floor.
From the cellar.
Yeah, we get
The
chicken from
comedy
the cellar,
cellar, not
and then,
like the basement cellar.
and we
I
would
got
both
it.
eat it on the
Well,
floor
you got
together.
it. You know.
Sure.
Maybe I built my own. I built a big thing.
No,
in
I
my
think they're
kitchen.
fighting the dog for the
Oh, yeah,
chicken.
yeah, yeah.
That's a
Chicken wings or like a chicken breast?
The chicken breast.
And it'd be cooked.
Yeah.
And you would put it on the
skewers.
floor, straight on
We
the
would
floor.
eat it together on the floor.
Would you have it on a plate, though?
Well, I wanted her to know that we were dogs. We were buddies.
You were
we would have it on a
pack-mates.
plate, yeah, and we'd eat it together.
That's
but
all
now
right.
she doesn't know about tables, and she jumps right on them. No, like she'd jump right on here and be walking around. She doesn't understand.
I did that with Samson. I would
Yeah.
lay on the ground, put his food on my
Yeah.
chest, so he'd associate me with the thing he needed to live.
Yeah.
my girl sits next to the cat sometimes when it's eaten, just
Yeah.
so it feels safe.
Yeah, that's a normal.
It's
that's
great.
not bad.
Well,
That's what people were.
Whose side are you on here? I'm
they're-
losing you quick, big man.
You kinda are.
We have to be fucking united against these two.
What? There's no fighting.
I got a hanker for some fucking yogurt. I'll tell you that right now.
The yogurt and
It was
chicken.
so gloopy.
Hey, you bring the yogurt. I'll bring the sleeping bag. Let's have a party.
Sure. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, weird things I've done during broke times. The amount of stealing I've done. Weird, like heists.
Heists.
Yeah, like I was like I had no money, but I had to start my own construction business. So I figured out that if I marked up if I took the money from the materials and stole all of the materials, I could
From like a Home
survive.
Depot or
yeah.
Lowe's.
Right.
Yeah,
I think you mentioned that.
it's all just like money, being really super broke. The suspended license thing got tricky, where I had to go to jail like 3 times because my license was suspended.
We didn't talk about jail that much. Your license kept getting suspended.
For what?
And you kept still driving.
It was like
I
a-
had to drive to get to work, but then it would get to suspended, but you only had enough money to pay the speeding ticket, and then or the unsuspension
And
license
that's
fee didn't
why
pay, and
it
they
is
get you
a
stuck.
cyclical
It's a
system
cyclical system.
of recidivism.
Yes.
It's terrible.
It's
It's
really
built
fucked
to
up.
make it so that you fail.
Yes,
And the only way to get past is to rob, cheat, and steal.
you have to.
Hey, pickle boy, shut up.
Somebody take his picture. Calm him down a little bit.
Oh, I graduated from college with a heist. That was good. They were like, you can't graduate. You didn't do these credits. So then I waited because I knew that the dean was leaving town. So then the assistant dean came in and I forged this whole thing that was like, Jordan Jensen is allowed to use these credits instead of these credits. And I was like, he was about to sign it. And then they signed it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
That's
That's
good.
very well
all
respected
right.
in the
Yeah.
dirtbag community.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
pretty good.
they all wore togas and Louie played at the end. Louie.
Man.
That's a deep cut. I got it. I didn't like
Is that
it.
from Animal House?
I had
think
to,
you
I had to
killed
do
Luke.
that in college. I had to take 2 semesters worth of credits in one semester because I got incompletes for an entire semester because I told everyone.
We had to take 8
I
or 9
went to,
courses.
Yeah, while I was student teaching, while I was working a job, it was crazy because the last semester that I was supposed to go to class, I didn't because I was drinking, and I told all my professors I was in rehab, and I was like shaking when I went to them because I hadn't drank that day, so they were like, "Oh God, it's real." And then I got it all done.
I
got
electrocuted
it all
myself right
done.
before I walked in.
I got it all done.
You know what
the real way. I didn't forge papers or nothing.
I forged. I had to forge.
Yeah, I
kept
respect
failing
that.
chemistry. I failed chemistry 3 times. It was
Why
crazy.
were you taking chemistry?
You had to do it. You had to pass it.
How you going to make the yogurt yourself?
What was your
You got to
major?
learn how to make cheese.
My major was philosophy, but you had to pass
Chemistry?
Yeah, you
That's
had to
crazy. Your major was philosophy, and they're like, take chemistry.
Yeah,
Do it. You
that's
had
weird.
to. It was just like a pre.
Yeah, you have to.
pre-req.
Yeah, you had to do all the.
What was the
cardio
last
You know what
time
I
you-
think?
stuff.
You know what I think the most like epitomizing of my childhood was? This is like the perfect thing. My dad would take the dogs to the road and beat the shit out of them to teach them not to go in the road. Beat the ever loving piss out of them, and it would traumatize me because I could hear our dogs, and then he would be like, "Now they won't go to the road." Every single one of those dogs ran to the road and got hit by a car.
Jesus Christ. It's like Pet Cemetery.
Dude, it's crazy.
Because they wanted to kill themselves because they were traumatized at a young age.
What the fuck?
And you're relating this to what?
I just want, that's like the perfect epitome of the tragedy of my life. As soon as you give a little girl a puppy, you go, here, this one will live. And then he beats it and then it kills itself.
Now we were talking about college.
Yeah. Because you were like,
I was talking about forging documents to
because you
get
were
on a
like,
lease.
what's the most dirtbag story? And I think that perfectly encapsulates it. Yeah. Well, I needed them to feel a little bit bad for me. I forged the
respect
papers,
it.
but I had a really hard life.
I respect it. You don't know what it was like, man.
But why did
My
he
dogs
keep
were
beating
killing
them if
themselves.
it didn't work the first 5 times? Why did he keep bringing them to the road? And then I was like, maybe he just liked that part.
Jesus Christ.
Well, guys. That's-
It never worked.
This
See,
is
the most insane thing is Jordan does have to leave to get to a therapist.
She's asking us the things she should be asking
I
him.
know. She's gonna
Why did he keep beating the dogs? I don't know, honey. That's not really
so
an us
fucked up.
question.
It never worked. I'd be like, just
Get any
build a
stories about
fence.
mayonnaise or anything we
was gonna say,
we can handle? What the fuck?
she gets
It's
a therapy-
above my
Their
pay grade.
Their faces were so.
She's going to get to therapy.
Stop describing the dog's faces.
Their faces.
I'm talking like a hamburger patty in the middle of the road. I couldn't believe it.
She's going to get to therapy and start asking her therapist where she went on vacation. What kind of peanut butter did you have growing up?
Okay.
When was the last time you were arrested?
Good question.
Sounds like they're coming right now to
Yeah.
get one of you.
This is all years ago.
Yeah, it's like 5 years ago.
Right.
That's not that many years ago.
That was before you did comedy, right?
5 years
No,
ago?
very much
What?
sooner.
You got arrested for doing comedy for what? License again?
Yeah.
Oh, you were already doing comedy, but
Oh,
not
yeah.
here in the city.
Yeah, I was here in the city.
You've been arrested by the NYPD for driving without a license.
Yeah, there was a cockroach in the jail cell. Big one.
What he
I ate it.
That's
full meal.
You're stuck in here with me.
Finally,
kept it as
food
a
I didn't
pet.
have to make. Oh, I didn't tell you, dude.
Oh, God.
The last time I saw you, I remember I was like, oh, I'm
Don't
throwing out the
poke
first
people.
pitch.
I love how they correct each other on their insane behavior.
Remember the last time I was here, I was like, oh, I'm throwing out the first pitch. The
Right.
day before I threw that out, I got arrested
Oh, yeah.
for having that knife. And I got out of jail, and the next day I flew and threw out the first pitch.
Which you ducked, by the way.
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah.
it a bad pitch? We were
No,
somewhere.
it
horrible.
bounced and went right to the chest to the guy. Fuck you.
It's not cricket, dickhead.
Well, I have a bum shoulder. I'm getting injections. I got a
I
fucked
told
up
you.
shoulder.
I told you.
I was trying.
The shots
It
didn't
looked
take.
good.
Thank you.
It did look like a good
Yeah.
pitch.
Wait, I
Thank
didn't. Why
you.
did you get arrested? Why'd you have a knife?
This because people were getting assaulted in the city, and I'm a little guy.
Who found a knife? Why'd you get stopped for a knife?
Officer Forbes on the 73rd Street subway station.
He just stopped you?
She saw, I guess, the latch
knife. She
in
saw
my
the knife.
pocket, and she was like, "What's that?" I was like, "My knife."
Oh,
And,
my God.
I'm Ian.
She started.
I'm a fun-loving crazy guy. It's just my weapon that I can hurt people
Have you ever
with.
seen Roger Rabbit by any chance?
Have you seen my meds today? I haven't.
Oh, I did forget
Fuck!
to take my
I
meds.
forgot to take my.
I mean, all right.
Are you kidding me?
I forgot.
Oh, fuck! They're
Because
right
I
in the
didn't take them
container.
last night. So
Yeah,
I was
where
gonna
else
take
would they
them.
be?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hide them like Easter eggs.
God damn it.
Holy space.
We were
I
in a
was so manic last night.
It's just
I
nice to
called
be
you, I
around
was
people
freaking out.
crazier than me.
Woo! Woo!
It's fun to see.
I went full manic last night and went full Ian.
Waka waka waka.
Why so serious?
Man, the sleepovers you two must have ruined.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I had to get taken home because I would scream and cry at night thinking my mom was going to die too.
I would dare people to kiss me.
The dad's
Truth or
just
dare,
going,
dare,
no,
kiss
Jordan, you
me."
have to go home. Jordan, I have to call your mother. I
Jordan,
told you I'm not allowed to kiss
The
you.
dog cannot consent. If he didn't want it, why would he wag his tail?
The dog was going. Okay.
We've never seen a rabbit kill itself before.
Oh my God, that's a dirtbag thing. I had a rabbit, and my dad made these people. He evicted these people.
Beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, he evicted these people out of the barn because they were living in there, and then
Wait, when you were living there too?
we were in there, but there was another apartment. They made him into an apartment, and there were dirtbags living in there, and they got mad and they killed my rabbit. It's not funny.
That's hilarious, Jordan.
They threw it in the road.
Did you do that on Colbert a couple weeks ago?
She lives like Rizzo the Rat in a Muppet Christmas Carol. It's fucking crazy.
I don't even know who that character is.
I didn't know. I figure you both are going to slink out of here into the sewers.
Hey, you at home in TV land, look it up.
Okay.
We
Okay.
really have to get Jordan out of here.
Yes, we do. We have to get Jordan out of here.
I can stay. I got nowhere to go.
No, Ian.
We're bombing the place for termites.
Oh, finally get my medicine.
Let me get a hit on that.
This
Guy
felt
comes in with a
like
tank.
this felt like
Let me get a balloon.
this felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It felt like 3 days to me, if I'm being honest.
We got to have you both back. We love you both. Jordan, you are the
Love you
reigning
guys.
queen of garbage.
Yes, the new queen of garbage, we must say. The fans have loved you as much as they love Cousin Ian, which is great
Yes,
to have you
of
both
course.
on.
Thank
I think
you.
next time we have to separate.
Do you both have anything you would like to plug before you go? Jordan, you want to go?
I have punch up, Ian. Punch up.
Punchup.live/Jordan Jensen.
Oh,
for
that's
all
right,
of her
they can't do
dates.
it.
And then
I forgot. I'm sorry.
She
I
can't
should
put her
have
jacket
avoided
on. I
this.
don't know if you
forgot
see.
about that.
it's so wet.
Be an Ian with Jordan every Wednesday. Patreon.com/Be an Ian Pod. RIP Jordan Jensen every other Monday.
And Bellevue outpatient on the weekends.
Yeah.
December 31st, Comedy Connection, Providence, Rhode
Providence,
Island.
go see Cousin Ian.
Come on out. 2 shows with
Oh,
a
I have to
special
say
guest.
something.
It's going to be fun. We sold out the live podcast on December 30th, and then I'm on the road every weekend until the end of May.
Fantastic.
Go to punchup.live
Wait, I have to say one more
Ian
thing.
Fidance.
Ian,
and
Jesus,
also,
you're going to hurt her.
check out my special Wild, Happy, and Free on YouTube.
Okay. I also am going to. I am going
Is
to.
this going to be about the government?
I'm gonna do, I apologize. I'm gonna do big shows in LA, and I really need you to just look out for the tickets. I haven't put them up yet, but just be on the lookout for that because they have to sell because it's very special.
course.
Be on the lookout.
One of the
Yes.
best, Jordan. You're fantastic.
Yeah, great
Ian, you're
job, guys.
fantastic.
Thank you
we
so much.
love you both. Kippy,
Love
what do
you
got
guys
for
so
us?
much. I'm so happy we could come here together.
Yeah, this
And
is
I have
okay. Ian's,
Christmas shirts for you guys. Merry
Okay.
Christmas.
these are just your merch.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's left
That you're
over
gonna
from
charge
this
me
last
$25 for.
35 card, 25 cash. Here's triple X for the big man. And Luke, I got you.
Oh, these
triple
are
X
good
for you
quality.
too.
Triple
Comfort
X.
colors
Hey, go fuck
from
yourself.
Edgman Printing. Luke, extra large. I had double X, but I sold them. But you know, thank you guys. And you can get these on my Instagram.
On my Instagram.
Animal 6.
Just call me.
Edgman Printing. Shout out Jimmy Edgman, Detroit.
My Uber's here.
No, we got to get a picture.
No, I gotta go.
Can you get a picture?
Let the girl
No,
go.
come
Just
on,
let her
just
go.
a
She's
picture
late.
real quick.
All right,
Yeah,
Luke,
come on,
here,
real
hop
picture.
up. This is so crazy. I feel like
We're keeping all this, by the way. Everybody say crazy.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Gang, we love you to death.
Love you, Jordan.
Bye, Jordan.
You got
Love
anything?
Do I have anything? I need a goddamn cigarette and a beer. What are you talking about?
So, you know, when I was in
All right.
fourth grade,
Gang, we love you. We'll see you next week.
You look over at Ian and goes, finally, I thought she'd never leave.
Wait, did he really say that? Gang, we love you.
Peace.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage? I am your host, H. Foley, coming at you from beautiful Astoria, Queens. My co-host is coming at you from an undisclosed location somewhere in southern New Jersey. We're not sure where.
Down in the bunker, baby.
Very tight lid on it, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin, Kippy, James, Ryan. Kippy, tell these bozos what they need to know.
I like how you're doing like 90s game show host for this all of a sudden. Kippy, hit him with the prizes. Yeah. Relax. Guys, just thanks for tuning in. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video is available on YouTube. You can subscribe there as well. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And ladies and gentlemen.
Let me kick it back to H. Foley, everybody.
Folks, it's 5:03. Traffic's a little jammed up on the Van Wyck. Gang, I'm going to tell you right now, New York City, all right, we're in peak week here. That's what they're calling it during this coronavirus. And we went out and got one of the best we could possibly get. We're treating it like sweeps week, all right? Because we got a rock star in the building today. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. One of the funniest people I know, absolutely brilliant stand-up comedian. You've seen her on Guy Code. You've seen her on Girl Code. And this I just saw, Hot Ones. She's got a Hot Ones.
Oh,
this kid's an icon. We're talking legit famous here right now, Kippy. You got Gaga, and you got the kid right here. Ladies and gentlemen, so happy to have her here. She's also the host of an amazing podcast, Secret Keepers. Ladies and gentlemen, Carly Aquilino, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Yeah, Foley, I love when you intro me.
Thank you.
When we do shows together, I love it. I love it.
I always want people to feel good, and there's never a time that I don't mean it. You know what I mean? Because that's the way I intro everybody. We don't have anybody on here that we don't genuinely love and genuinely respect. And even when I'm hosting, you can always tell who I'm phoning in for and who I'm not.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Please welcome to the stage. Whatever. He's okay. I don't really care, but he's never done anything.
I don't know, but like he gives great. He's forgotten my name recently. Like I've been best friends with him for 9 years. We've been working together.
Kelvin Bryan, everybody. Kelvin Bryan.
He made eye contact with me and just completely blanked on my name, like within the calendar year.
And you have the easiest name.
Easiest 2 first names. He could have put them in any order. You know what I mean? He could have just went like Ryan, Kevin, anything. Everybody gets the red carpet, but me.
Kevin, everybody. Kevin. I think that stuff's fun though. I love when like fucked up shit happens.
As you just knock something over on your desk.
You spilled a drink for sure.
No, I spilled this. My girlfriend's little Chanel.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah. I think we bought it at like Central Park or something.
Luxurious.
Hmm?
Your apartment looks very luxurious.
Thank you. It's all my lady. She works in interior design. I would be sleeping in a sleeping bag at a pizza place if it wasn't for her. She does everything. Just ordered a couple new lamps off the old what is it, West Elm or whatever it's called?
Oh, love West Elm.
Yeah. Maybe Wayfair. I'm thinking of Wayfair.
Oh, Wayfair. Great.
No, Wayfair's trash.
It's a trashy version.
Wayfair is for sure trash. Do you ever see there's like Instagram accounts or like blogs or whatever dedicated to like reality, like Wayfair versus reality? Like they send the couch and the couch ends up only being like 25 inches long.
That's
and like
so funny. I get so many ads for Wayfair. I thought it was like a luxury brand, like Pottery Barn.
Now I think they do have some stuff that is, nicer, but the most of it's like you're like, oh, a couch for $120. This is going to be great, and then you get it, and it's literally for like dolls and children.
What is the level of classy to trashy as far as those are concerned? West Elm would be the top.
Between the two of them?
No, like all of them, isn't it? Because like there's
like big box stores. Yeah, I think it would be West Elm.
West Elm Pottery Barn is really nice. Don't sleep on Pottery Barn.
Really?
Pottery Barn's nice.
Yeah, Pottery Barn's like luxury. And then I'm trying to think. Oh, Crate and Barrel, I feel like is nice.
C&B's nice. C&B ain't bad.
Yeah, CB2.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I'm well aware. I furnished an apartment or two.
Where does Rent-A-Center fall into that category? For Flanagan's.
Foley's only got 2 more payments left on his couch.
They gotta come take the mic from me in 2 seconds. I gotta get a payment in. I remember when Bed Bath and Beyond was like really classy.
Oh yeah. Are you from Foley? You're from Long Island?
No, I'm from outside of Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say Bed Bath and Beyond was like the shit, and Fortune Off was the shit.
Yeah,
I don't know
Fortune
that
Off.
one.
Fortune Off was like Sears
Oh,
for furniture.
yeah.
I remember when Sears was hot. Shit,
Oh, yeah.
you had a couple of shirts from Sears. You were closing deals at happy hour. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that. I still.
You were doing
I
all
still
right
have-
if you were at Sears.
Yeah. Sears was so cool, and now it's like I think are they all out of business or what?
I think they are. I went to
they're-
my local mall, and like it's the whole side of that mall's just shut. Sears took out the whole side of the mall.
It's Sears, J.C. Penney, like
I think Penny's is still kicking. Penny's in my hometown.
wow.
Still kicking.
Pennies ain't bad. You find a couple of deals on some fucking betting over at Pennies on a Saturday.
Yeah. I always liked Sears though, because it's like it's a one-stop shop. I love this is like probably trashy,
true.
but I love being in a place where I'm like I can buy clothes, but I can also buy a lawnmower.
Yeah.
I feel safe.
Lawnmower was perfect there. Oh, that's great.
I gotta find a weed whacker to go with these jeans. I'm gonna head down to. They were always all that stuff was always on the bottom floor too. Remember,
Oh,
like
yeah.
below street level, you go down there. It was cooler in there, like it felt temperature cooler.
Right.
It was like the
whole
vague scent of fertilizer. You
Yeah.
walk down there with your parents. You're like, what the fuck's going on
Right.
down here?
Yeah, they're like, go in the basement and get a lawnmower.
Mhm.
Who was the purchaser at Sears that was like, listen, we got it. Well, yeah, I'm sure we sell underwear, but what do you say we get into the mower business?
So many appliances.
Yeah,
It's
what
nice.
so crazy. What a crazy think about that now. If you tell people, you're like, yeah. See, like try to tell somebody was born in like 98 what Sears was. They were like, what the fuck?
Forget it.
Get back to school stuff in a leaf blower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're ready for the whole fall. But I remember like when like Woolworths was like a thing. You guys are too young to remember
Jeez,
Woolworths.
wait.
Worse.
Yeah, you're way too young. There was one left. They went under. They didn't make it out of the 80s, I don't think.
Were they like a Macy's?
No, it was more like a shitty Target. Like it was
Oh,
like
wow.
imagine if Target was owned by like one guy managed all the Targets. Like they were
You s-
all of them like had just weird things. It was not done well.
You said that so sweetly. You were like, was it like a Macy's? Is that what it was, like a William and Sonoma?
But because hearing like Woolworths sounds
Yeah, you.
serious. It's like,
Yeah, that sounds like a name. That's like in America, though. J.G.
Mhm.
Woolworth or whatever.
Exactly. So
They
I
used to
feel like-
have a counter in there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. They used to have a counter in there where you can like eat, like a lunch counter. That's what we're talking about.
That's how you know it's bad. If you can get lunch in the store,
Next to the mowers.
Oh, that's added to the list. If you could eat while shopping for trousers, you're
Right,
fucking
right.
trash.
Well, that's like Costco.
there's always like a Pizza Hut in Target.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Every
know.
time, But honestly, I've eaten there a lot.
Oh yeah.
That one. 'Cause
That's like
sometimes-
Inception of trashy. You're eating in a Pizza Hut inside a Target. That's like multiple level of fucking garbage.
That's a Russian nesting doll of garbage right there. But I'll tell you what, man, you're a little kid. You're walking through those department stores. You grab a fucking super pretzel, soft pretzel, and maybe an icy.
Wow.
That's fucking clean living right there.
That's a treat. That's a treat. That would be like if me and my mom were gonna have like a special day. We would go to, like Sears and get like a snack, walk around.
That shit was awesome. You know what I always loved, and I know this is a really garbage thing of me. This shows how poor I am. But I used to love, even as a little kid, when we'd walk into like Bloomingdale's or Macy's or one of those department stores, and we'd walk through the perfume department.
Yeah.
I always loved coming through there. All the classy ladies selling perfume and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Classy
It
ladies.
smelled real good. They always look nice. What do you mean?
I just
Yeah.
picture a fat 8-year-old Foley walking through like, hey, look at these classy broads over here. Hey, Ma, get a look at Doris, huh? And the new Estee Lauder.
Ma, how do I score with a classy broad like Elaine over here?
Yeah, what?
I mean, the women weren't like young ladies.
No, that's what I'm
No.
saying. They were like middle-aged, older ladies. They always like dressed nice. They smelled good.
Right.
They didn't
I
take any
always-
shit either.
Right. Oh yeah. If you didn't want a fucking spray, you were getting a spray.
Yeah,
that was back when that was like a career. That was like, oh, she's a she's the perfume lady down at Penny's, and that was like that was a thing. You could just that wasn't for like people in community college or anything.
Right.
I feel like they always dated mobsters, those ladies.
I always felt like that too.
Right? They're always dating a bookie or something like that.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Like rich husbands or something.
They do it to get out of the house or something.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, I used to love that. Trashy times as a kid, and it was the best thing ever. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, our very special guest today is Carly Aquilino. Carly, Kevin, and I are going to ask you a few questions here, and we're going to find out,
Okay.
Are you garbage?
Foley, what do you
And
think?
I'm saying no. What, dude? I'm looking at fucking exposed brick wall with cool lighting. No, and she's drinking kombucha. What are you talking about? She's a trendsetter, literally.
I'm from Long Island.
Oh, that's what I thought. See, that's what I thought you were from Long Island.
Grow out of it?
No,
It's
you can
in you.
change. You can change. It's in you. You can get a little bit of cash. You can buy some nice things.
Right. You can
But
get
like,
the brick.
you can. Anybody can buy brick, right?
Right.
But that doesn't clean slate the
that
garbage.
doesn't get rid of your past.
Yes,
Right, but
yes.
here's the thing, and I mean this honestly. I'm going to kiss your ass a little bit here. I mean this honestly.
Okay.
You have something that's just cool about you. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Even if you do something trashy, it's always going to be classy. Like, let me give you an example.
Okay.
I love the way you dress. I think you dress so cool. Okay, and I think the last time we worked together, this is what she was wearing, Kippy. She had on a pair of cool jeans, but just regular jeans, like kind of like faded jeans, a black turtleneck, and a Dale Earnhardt T-shirt.
Yeah, that's cool.
Now listen, if you put that on me,
you look
all
like
right?
a pit crew guy. You look like a guy who changes the tires on Dale Earnhardt's car.
if you put that on me, I'm selling oil paintings at a fucking gas station. All right, and dude, she looked so fucking cool wearing it.
Thank you.
So I'm saying classy, and I mean that 100%. I'm saying classy all the way, but I know we're going to find a little garbage under them fingernails. I guarantee that.
I'm down for that.
Kippy, you want to lead off? You want me to hit her with some of the basics?
Hit her with some of the basics, yeah.
What town did you grow up in Long Island?
I grew up in Comac in Suffolk County.
Okay,
Suffolk, I learned there's two counties. Suffolk's the trashy one or not trashy one?
Well, it's all kind of dispersed. So Nassau is closer to the city. It's pretty much Queens.
Okay.
And then Suffolk, you have like the Hamptons.
Okay,
You
yeah.
have like some really nice areas, but the rest of it's just like whatever. It's just suburban. Where I'm from, like there was no like, oh, we got to go to Comac to visit. We had a Target, a TJ Maxx, a Marshalls. Don't even get me started. I love
Big
that.
Marshalls?
I love that.
My wife is from Germany. She just moved. She's from Germany, and there's
Oh,
a Marshalls in our neighborhood, and it's like she's there 4 times a day.
Yeah.
She's talking to the people stacking the shelves. She's like, "When do you get your good deliveries?" They're like, "Tuesdays. Come in on Tuesday." It's fucking.
Kippy
it's
told her
crazy.
it was Barney's.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't know. Yeah, go ahead. Look around. Whatever you want.
I love a Marshalls. Love a TJ Maxx. Love a Marshalls.
Oh, love a good TJ Maxx, man. You find some nice stuff in there. Some
Yeah.
finds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They got the coats next to the luggage. I love that.
Yeah.
It's the best. What about what was like premium when we were a kid, but I know is garbage now is Burlington Coat Factory.
I was just gonna say Burlington Coat Factory.
Head down to Burlington at the start of December. Get a couple of winter coatsies on us.
Dude,
Yeah, and
Burlington is
I-
bad news.
I always got winter coats at Burlington, and you know what else? I would like eat the snacks from Burlington Coat Factory, like the snacks that they have.
This is what I don't get. How many coats at the end of the winter did they throw away? Because that place was literally, it was like fucking, it was like where they keep the Ark of the Covenant. It just went on forever of just fucking coats.
So many fucking coats. I feel like they
Oh,
never
no.
got rid of the old coats though. They like
Yeah,
kept the coats.
They
didn't-
probably kept them, yeah.
Yeah, they kept them.
I remember one time, I don't know why this was so out of character for my mom. The coat factory just reminded me. She took us to a sock factory one time. She's like, "We're gonna get a deal."
What?
I legit remember being in the parking lot. I was like 7. I'm like, "Mom, I'm not going into a fucking sock factory. There is no way in hell No way. I don't care. And we weren't poor. We had money. Like I grew up upper middle class, and she's like, we're going to a sock factory. I'm like, no, we're not.
Socks.
Yeah, she's like, we'll get a good deal. I'm like, what are you talking about? Good deal.
Wait, did they make the socks there?
Let's go to Penny's like a fucking gentleman and get a pair of Hanes.
Where did you grow up?
Yeah, Wuhan, China? Where the fuck?
Where there's just a sock factory?
Get them fresh that way. Still hot when they come out of the
right off the press, my mom liked them.
Keep your feet warm. Put them right on.
They were steaming.
That is so wild.
They made this. Wait, there's no way they made the socks there.
They did, dude. It was a proper factory, dude. It was.
Wait, hold on. Carly, this fucking guy walks around acting like he's a fucking Kennedy to me. All right, because of the county he grew up in, Pennsylvania. You're telling me you grew up near a sock factory?
I don't know if we were near.
Who are you, Rudy? What the fuck is that?
I don't know if it was. I was 7. I don't have a good sense of direction. But I don't know if it was close. I've never seen it again. It wasn't like I drove by it on the way to school. I think I refused to go in. I think I legit refused to go in. And I think my mom might have went in, but I was like, I'll keep me in the station wagon, lady. No fucking chance.
She was probably working there. Didn't want to tell you, you fucking loser.
It was. I'm gonna ask her about that. I'm gonna add that you saying me realizing Burlington Coat Factory just jogged that memory. I gotta talk to her about that.
Fucking.
That's too funny. A sock factory. Folks, do you like fresh socks right off the press? Sure, we all do. Come on down to Lenny's Sock Factory. We'll keep them warm for you. What was the Carly, what was the name of the grocery store you went to growing up? That's a big one.
Wallbounds.
I've never been. I've heard. I've never been.
No, Wallbounds.
Was it nice or
cut the connection? We're getting out of here.
Wait, you've never
Wallbounds?
Wallbounds?
I've heard of it only from New Yorkers, though.
Yeah, Wallbounds and then King Cullen, because Wallbounds went out of business, and then we went to King Cullen.
King Cullen's classy. I've seen a couple of those out there on the island.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
It's nice. It's like King Cullen's kind of like if you were to go to like a Key Food, I feel like.
Okay.
Maybe depending on the Key Food, though. Some of them are.
That's what we found out. Key Foods are that's what we found out through this game. Key Foods are individually owned. So you can go to a Key Foods and it'll be a fucking hole in the wall dump, or you go to a nice one.
I've been to some really nice ones, and then I went to one that was like the floor was like they didn't block it off, but it was 100% like under construction.
Stepping in wet concrete.
Yeah.
Got a hard hat on.
Broken concrete and just broken tiles everywhere.
Oh my god!
It depends on the Key Food.
Well, you know what the biggest shock to me was when I got to this coming into the city, and you guys being from the burbs, you get it too, is that every grocery store in New York City always has like 4 or 5 cats that patrol the place.
Yeah,
right?
That's true.
And what the scent of cat litter when you walk into my grocery store on the corner, that's the first thing that hits you when you walk in.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
There's nothing better.
No, it's a bodega smell for sure too.
Yeah.
Tough. It's so tough.
I've had the cat at my bodega.
Yeah, well, bodega cats are different. I like the bodega cat.
Dude,
I like the cats at the grocery store too. But when you walk in and you get a wave of Fresh Step slapped in your face.
Yeah,
you know
it's so gross.
There is nothing better. I'm in the suburbs right now. There's honestly, from being in the city for so long, there's nothing better than a suburban grocery store. The aisles are big. They're clean. There's only like 10 people in the whole store.
Right.
Oh,
it's everything. It's so nice.
It's so refreshing.
Yeah, I recently went to Wegmans.
Ooh,
the one in Brooklyn.
Wegmans is fucking A+.
It's sick. It's sick.
Yeah, it's so good. There's a couple of those in like where I'm from, and it's like that would be like a field trip. We're going to Wegmans. I'm like, I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on Christmas.
I had rented a car, and he was like, "What do you want to do with the car?" And I was like, "I want to go to Wegmans."
That's awesome.
That's
garbage right
That's
there.
trashy.
I love it.
Fuck exposed brick, the cool lights, the cool tattoos, anything. Trashy.
It's true. It's true.
If you get access to a vehicle and you could go anywhere on the Eastern Seaboard, what do you want to do? Babe, take me to Wegmans.
Take me to Wegmans. That's it.
That's funny. That reminds me of our buddy Brendan Sagalow.
Yes.
Right? Love him to death. Somebody one night at the club was asking him if all of a sudden tomorrow you got $100 million, what's the first thing you would do? Do you know what Brendan's answer was?
Oh God.
Go to Disneyland. I love him to death, dude. He's the
my
best.
God.
I love
Disneyland. That's the equivalent of when you got a car. Where do you want to go? I want to go to Wegmans. Let's
I
go.
want to go to Wegmans. Right.
That's
so
great.
I want to go to Disneyland.
That's too funny.
All right.
He's from Long Island too.
Yeah, he's Long Island trash,
Yes.
and he's not even
Same flock.
he's not even close to getting out of it. He has leaned into it, and he is really fucking embracing the trash.
Oh, he's the best, man.
It's so funny. We were doing shows outside of the city at Levity Live. Right before this all happened, we were there, and I drove him back. But every night we would get to the toll, and he'd be like, "Oh, that's an expensive toll," and like wouldn't even reach for change or money or anything. He'd be like $16 for the toll. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. And I'm sitting there like, "Yeah, I know, jerk off. What the fuck?"
You're the feature. He was hosting.
Yeah, whatever.
Can't be.
All right, I got one. Did you have a fake Christmas tree growing up?
Ooh.
Okay. Yes.
Ooh.
We had
A lot of Italians have fake Christmas trees for some reason.
right.
You answered that like we were asking you about a murder. You were like, well, listen, it's it's not what you think.
Well, it isn't because we had two trees. We had a fake one and a real one
Fake
Okay.
one in like a different living room or something.
in a different room. Yeah.
Class. That's classy. That is. I got to give you that.
Yeah, one in the dining room and then one in the TV room.
Yeah.
But which one did you put the presents under? The real one or the fake one?
The presents went under the real one.
All right.
Okay.
Fake one was like for display, but they had it up every year.
That passed. You passed. That's all right.
Okay.
2 Christmas trees is fucking classy though. That's a good look. I got to do that.
Follow-up question to that. Do you remember what the latest date was that the Christmas tree and the Christmas decorations would come down?
Usually my mom would do it the first week of January after the new year.
It's good.
It all checks out. Pretty classy.
It's pretty clean.
Okay.
One final question on the Christmas tree. Were there any colored lights on your Christmas tree?
Yes. Always.
Ooh.
Always.
All
That-
white. You go all white at Christmas.
No, I love colored lights.
Okay. No, they're compared to classic white lights is classy.
Yeah, but it's not Christmassy.
Do you guys remember the ceramic lamps? They looked like Christmas trees, and they had the color little things on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
those
nice.
are garbage, but they're fucking awesome.
They were fun. You could put the little sticks in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
mom still puts it out to this day. It still
Mine
sits
does
on
too.
still sits on the windowsill of or something.
Mine
Yeah.
does too. My
Yeah.
mom hasn't got new Christmas decorations since '94.
I'm
That's
saying,
the
I'm
best, though.
legit saying she makes like a window display with like a band, and it's the same stuffing since literally 1982. She's been
Right.
putting for fake snow. I'm like, come on, what do we do? We haven't had company in 6 years. What are you doing, lady? Get a glove, get in the game, will you?
When I was a kid, my dad used to put trains up, like Lionel trains. We put them up around the Christmas tree.
That was always weird to me. I'm sorry. You got trains and Christmas. Get out of here. It's presents. It's reindeer.
I love it. It's garbage.
I love trains. My
Yeah.
dad had a train set too.
I
Yeah,
don't
dude,
like-
they're great. But one year we didn't have any fake snow, so we used artificial mashed potatoes.
What? No, wait. What?
What?
Mashed potatoes from where? What?
Artificial, the flakes that are in like a box.
Oh my god.
That doesn't make it any better.
The dog got into it. It was a whole big thing.
You decorated your house with depression food. Oh my god. Foley. That's sadder than the fucking sock factory.
Depression food.
Jesus.
Powdered eggs in the tree.
Yeah, what are you got fucking government cheese on the windowsills? What are you doing?
Powdered eggs roasting at your door.
The saddest gingerbread house ever.
Oh my god.
It's just crackers.
You know what else was trashy on Christmas? This turned into a Christmas edition.
I love it.
My dad he would go get a fucking because my parents got divorced, so my mom kept ran a tight ship around Christmas. She's very traditional, whatever. My dad, he would buy like a 19-foot tree, and then we'd literally have to cut it in half. So it didn't even have a point. It was just like
What?
dude,
You cut it from the top.
we'd cut the whole top off.
Why? You cut from the bottom, you idiot.
I have we use every year we had a flat top tree. He looked like he was in fucking Run DMC, or so he had the box cut at the top.
It was like a bush.
Yeah, you had a Christmas bush, Gippy. Put the presents under the Christmas bush and shut up.
That's such a divorced dad thing to do.
I know, he was trying. I gotta give him that. But he would also do tinsel on the tree, which you would be picking up off the ground through August.
Right.
That shit got everywhere.
Yeah, my mom loved tinsel.
We never got that. I never, even as a little kid, I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
I know, it looks like shit.
It would shock me. It would always shock my fingers every time I touched
Yeah.
it. Fucking thing's biting me.
You go out, you buy a tree, you spend hours decorating it, letting it fall, whatever, and then you throw that shit. I never got it.
It ruins it. I don't like it either. I have a question about something trashy that has to do with Christmas, kind of. If it is trashy or not.
Lay it on us.
Okay.
Is canned cranberry sauce trashy?
Dude, I cannot believe.
We've talked about this. Has come up. Listen,
On the show?
Yes. Is it trashy?
Like a week ago.
Like a week ago.
I had some a week ago.
Wow.
Is it trashy to us, to people like us? No, it's not.
Okay.
But I mean, if you go to you're not going to the Rockefellers and for Thanksgiving, and you're not going to get canned cranberry sauce,
Right.
But
Because I always liked it. It's good, but then I'm like, literally, it's in the shape of a can.
the lines are in it. You can see
Yeah.
the expiration date on it. You're like,
Right.
what
It
is
says
this?
Goya. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but it is. I don't know.
That was-
My
I'll tell you
family
what.
serves it.
Questionable, like Thanksgiving, Christmas food, that being like, is this nice or is this not nice? But I
You
think
gotta-
it's probably not nice.
You got to chop it up and you got to mix it up a little bit. It is garbage, but it is fucking delicious. I had some literally a week ago with chicken cutlets.
I can't believe you did. You buy it at the store recently? Do they sell it all year round? I thought it was like seasonal.
I don't even fuck with it on the holidays. I don't know.
I had to order it on the dark web.
Foley's got a canned cranberry connect. He's got a plug.
I got to go through 4chain to get my hands on it.
It's a passable.
That's
It is
funny. Well,
garbage,
sounds good.
but it's acceptable. It's a passable offense.
Right. It's the traditional garbage.
Yeah. All right.
Traditional garbage.
While we're on food, I got a couple.
Yeah, let's keep moving through the house. I like this. This is fun.
For food, when was the last time you had bagel bites?
Oh, bagel bites. I haven't had
while?
bagel bites in a very long time.
Okay,
Probably
good. That's-
like 3-4 years, and I'm only saying that because I don't know how long.
How
ago.
long? That's good. That's acceptable. Very acceptable.
But
I got
like-
another. They're good. I got another. When was the last time you had a Hot Pocket?
Oh, I had a Hot Pocket like 6 months ago.
Okay. What kind was it?
It was okay. Not my fault. I was on the road and I was staying in a, like, you know how they have like Holiday Inn Expresses? They have
Yes.
like the corner of the hotel that like has snacks and like
Oh.
That thing stinks.
Stinks.
it stinks, but it's like most of the time when you come home late after a show and you're on the road, you're like, what am I gonna fucking do? It's either this or 7-Eleven, so
Mhm.
whatever. So the only hot thing they had was a Hot Pocket, which I always liked the pepperoni pizza.
Oh,
Of course.
dude,
That's
the fucking-
if you're gonna slum it with a pepperoni.
Right.
They're so good.
But this one was ham and cheese, which it doesn't float my boat, but I did enjoy it. I ate
Yeah.
the whole.
It's respectable. When Hot Pockets tried to do the light versions, like the lean pockets,
Oh, I'm not buying them.
get the fuck out of here with that
Not here.
bullshit.
We're
Yeah.
not coming to you for that. I'm not buying a frozen, burrito essentially for it to be healthy.
Yeah, exactly. Of course.
How do you feel about frozen foods in general? Can you do a lean cuisine or a hungry man or?
I don't mind them. I really don't. I don't eat them that much, but I don't mind frozen food, and I don't mind like dried like ramen and stuff like that. I still eat that stuff.
Yeah, me too. I love it. It's garbage, but I love it.
It's
You,
so good.
You had mentioned 7-Eleven. I do forget too. A lot of times on the road, we are, when comics go on the road, we're obviously forced to we can only eat what's available at certain times.
Right, right.
But you saying 7-Eleven reminded me. Have you ever had a taquito and/or a chicken roller from 7-Eleven?
From 7-Eleven, yes. I had taquitos from 7-Eleven several times.
Taquitos aren't too shabby. I mean, they'll
They're
hit the
actually-
spot. I know.
Are they good?
They're pretty good. They're
good.
pretty good.
They are. And you know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I've also had hot dogs from 7-Eleven.
What am I,
The
an
big
asshole?
bite? There's no shame in that. You're among friends here. Come on.
Wow, I thought that a hot dog from 7-Eleven is more shameful than a taquito.
I think the thing with hot dogs from anywhere quickly like that, it's pretty shameful. It's like if you're eating a
But
hot
they're
dog,
delicious.
they're good. I
So
mean,
good.
I don't know what they do to that roller, man. That slow cooking, baby.
They
Come
never
on.
clean it. That's what they do.
it's never.
It's
Never
just
been clean.
old. It's just old hot dog juice. Everything that's
Ah.
old hot dog juice, and it's. I couldn't be happier.
Oh, it's
But
great.
nothing kicks off the summer like a fucking Slurpee and a big bite. I'll tell you that
forget
right
it.
now.
I love the Slurpees too.
Dude, in high school one time, I went over to my buddy's house on like a 4th of July party or whatever, and his parents, they rolled out they own a hot dog roller. For
That's
it was like a big 4th of July birthday party or whatever. So you're there all day eating, drinking. You just walk up to that hot dog roller, dude. There were just
Wow.
hundreds of them spinning all day long. It was
Like the gates of
living.
heaven.
It was fucking. I didn't even know like a household could buy one of those things. I thought you had to have a license or something.
Right.
Like
I
a
don't know if
commercial
they-
driver's license.
I don't know if they still do this now, but on that same tip, a big thing at parties for us when I was a kid is when, because they always got kegs of beer. Kegs of beer was like what was always at a party when I was a little kid. But for the kids, they would sometimes get a keg of root beer. Is that something that you guys did?
Oh, I've never heard of a keg of root beer.
We've had that. We've had that.
Really?
Yeah.
I never even ever have seen that.
And as a kid, as like a 7-year-old, was the coolest fucking thing. If you rolled up to a party, like a graduation party for like your cousin's friend or what, and you roll up and they're like, "There's a keg of
There's
root
a
beer
keg.
over there." You're oh my god, that's that and a hot dog roller. Good night.
You start handing out solo cups, taking money from the kids. Let's go.
I said to my boyfriend, actually, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I was like, do you remember being a kid and you would go out to like, I don't know, Applebee's or something with your parents, one of those restaurants, and you would order a root beer, and how fucking cool it felt to drink it out of the beer bottle? Like,
Oh,
everybody would think, oh, this 6-year-old is hammered. But I was like, it made me feel cool.
I did
Totally.
the same thing. I would be like, maybe if I hide the label, they'll think I'm drinking a beer. like the table next to me was just gonna be like, that family's letting the 6-year-old drink a beer. You know what I mean?
You're hitting on the waitress. How long you worked there, huh?
Couple more pops for my boys, huh?
That's too funny. What was
That's
the
so true.
what was the orange juice situation growing up? What did you guys do? Was it Tropicana? Was it Sunny Delight? Was it Tang? Was it Five Alive? Where were you at?
My mom never ever bought Sunny Delight or anything like that. She wouldn't let us have it, but I wanted it so bad, but she wouldn't let us have it. But she would buy Tropicana orange juice or Tropicana banana strawberry orange juice.
Ooh,
Have you
that's
ever had that one?
classy. I've had them all. I love
So
them.
good.
That's
Wow,
classy.
That's
I feel like I'm the only guy that was allowed to drink Sunny Delight when I was a kid. You know how you know Sunny Delight's bad and how trashy it is? You can find it not refrigerated at a grocery
Oh
store.
yeah,
Sometimes they just have it out.
right. There's like a box of it on the floor in a bodega.
yeah, still, yeah.
They don't even put it on a shelf. Ever.
No, it
That's
doesn't get any shelf space.
Yeah, it doesn't. There's no way it needs to be refrigerated. And there's no way it ever expires. Like that's like, you know how Twinkies never expires?
Yeah.
Honey D, no fucking way.
The apocalypse.
Your mom let you. I can't believe your mom let you drink it.
Foley, by science. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I'm sure you've eaten enough Twinkies and drank enough Sunny D that you should have enough of those particles in you that you should be able to essentially live forever.
You're immune to
Yeah.
coronavirus.
Foley, your body should never deteriorate. Actually,
They can send me to Mars with no spacesuit. I'm not there wandering around.
walking around. Hey, you guys got any Sunny D up here?
Yeah, I was not allowed Sunny D and I wasn't allowed Lunchables. And those two things broke my heart, not being able to eat them.
Yeah, I was
Really?
no Lunchables
No
either.
Lunchables. What?
No way.
I was getting those in high school because I was too old.
Yeah.
They didn't have those when I was a kid. I was getting them in high school and college.
Yeah, my mom would never, ever let me. No way.
Yeah.
Did you pack a
no.
lunch or did you buy lunch at school?
My mom would pack me a lunch, but I most of the time didn't like the lunch. My mom would make it, first of all, so embarrassing. The lunch that she made me, she would put like
Oh, I love it.
fresh mozzarella cheese and roasted red peppers on like Italian bread and like macaroni salad. I'm like, Mom, I'm fucking 11.
Yeah. That was like, you were like the weird foreign exchange student.
Yeah.
She'd put a little shot of Zambuca in there for after and espresso.
I'm like, Mom, I'm not a 65-year-old man.
Shot of limoncello in there.
Couple biscottis. You're sitting there at the table.
I'm like, she would send me to, like, my lunch bag would be like 14 fucking Tupperwares. I'm like, what is this?
It's too funny.
If you
got
had
the-
Tupperware, if you pulled out a thing of Tupperware at the lunch table, I was making him change seats. You weren't sitting next to me with the fucking
It's
Tupperware.
embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
You can give me chicken cutlets to take to school. I'm like, what the? I can't even heat these. What
I
are you
can't even eat these. You're in the kitchen. You're back in the kitchen, like, hey, Estelle, can you heat up my mom's cutlets, please?
Oh my God! The only kid at school with an antipasta course. I love it. That's awesome.
And this is gonna take my garbage meter to a whole nother level. So my mom worked in the school in the cafeteria. She was a lunch lady in my cafeteria in my school, middle school.
That's awesome.
And she worked there for 20 years. And people would like go up to her, like other teachers, because I wouldn't want to sit in the same cafeteria as her. There were two.
Mm-hmm.
And the teachers that had duty in my cafeteria, they would go to my mom and be like, what are you sending her to school?
She's got a hot bar over here. She's setting up fucking chafing dishes.
Like catering.
Yeah. You got sternos going.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny. Veal francaise for lunch. I love it. That's awesome. Some little mussels. You got some mussels and a red sauce going. All right, let's stay in the house because this is so much fun. Let's go into the bathroom.
Okay.
Growing up, was it, first of all, did you have any carpet in your bathroom? Was your bathroom carpeted?
No, other than like a bath mat.
Very nice. What about like the soaps and stuff like that? What were you guys working with? Did you use bars, dial? Did you have bottles?
For the most part, it was like a soap out of a soap dispenser, like hand soap.
Hand soap. Yeah.
And then in the shower,
I
bar
thought that
soap.
was in the shower. I was going to be like, yikes. Yikes. Just
No.
Purell?
on the sink, and then in the
Okay.
shower, bar soap.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever. My mom sold Avon, so we sometimes had like Avon products in the shower. Like,
Yo, did she sell Skin So Soft? Was that an Avon
Yes.
product?
Yes.
Dude,
Was
we
that
used
the
to
spray?
rock that.
The clear bottle with the green top.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
Very
my.
distinct smell. Skin So
Oh.
Soft. They used it to keep bugs away. It kept bugs away. So that's what they told us.
We did the same thing. To us, that was like off. Skin So Soft was like off.
Yeah.
yeah. I could still smell it now if I think
Oh,
about it.
yeah.
It's like powder, like musky powder.
I love
It takes me right back to the sock factory. The good,
The
good old days.
Life is simple.
Americana, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Must be cooking the ankle socks today. It smells delicious.
I got one that I've never Foley. Me and you have never discussed. Well, the impetus of this game just came from me and Foley just going to each other's houses and being like, "This is fucking trash." But Foley, I never talked to you about. Had you ever know anybody or in your family ever have like a cushioned toilet seat?
oh yeah.
Dude,
Well,
I remember cutting my ass on those things because the fucking ring, where the plastic met was like a fucking switchblade.
Right.
What was with what's that all about?
I had a friend or someone in my life when I was young that had a mushy toilet seat, and like I remember telling my mom like it's so comfortable, we should get one. My mom's like, that's disgusting.
It's so gross looking
It's
back.
So gross. It's
Ah,
so gross.
it was-
Or, like, the toilet seat cover that was like a carpet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fucking trash too, man. We had a few of those.
I had a couple of.
I remember when a new one of those came in, you were like, nice in here. It was like room service just came in.
Dad must have hit the number. Nice. Let's go.
Nice and fresh. We were so trashy too. Did you guys have the toilet paper cozy? There was one roll of toilet paper on top of the toilet that had like a crocheted thing on top of it.
My mom had a special box for it.
On top of the, for the one backup. Yeah,
Right,
that's
for
real.
the backup toilet paper.
We
All right,
just, just left ours under the sink.
I want to stay in the bathroom here. I want to hit you with a multiple choice question.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
I take this from a past experience that's happened at a friend of mine's house. All right. So, adult life, you're staying over at a friend's house. Okay. Get up in the morning to brush your teeth. All right. When you brush your teeth, you knock their toothbrush on the floor. Now, it doesn't go in the toilet, obviously, but it goes close to the toilet. Multiple choice. Do you A, tell the friend immediately? All right. And admit what happened. B, just wash it off with scalding hot water and put it back and don't say anything to anybody. Or C, none of the above, just put it back and keep it moving like it never happened.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
How close to the toilet was it?
It's close enough. Like, if the toilet was right next to the sink, it fell near the toilet. It could be in the circle in the pee perimeter,
Okay.
if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, but okay, yeah. Then I would tell the friend A.
Really?
Yeah, I would tell the friend. I would be like, I dropped your toothbrush on the floor. Just FYI.
Yeah, that's a full. This question seems like it's you've done this first of all, Foley.
I did it to you like 5 years ago.
Yeah, he's like, so imagine if your friend.
That's what I'm saying. This happened at your house 5 years ago. That's why I'm telling you.
This is how you break the news to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell them. What are they going to yell at you? Like, toothbrush is $1.99. Yeah, exactly.
What about just rinsing it off in scalding hot water and putting it back? That's not.
I think I would do that if it was just on the floor, but not if it was near the toilet.
So I'm garbage.
Right. Or yeah.
She was right. Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No way.
All right,
No way around it.
I have one from a listener wants to know. This is from Gutter Sloth, a fan of the podcast. Did you ever own a tire swing? Was there a tire swing in your backyard?
No. I wish.
Oh man, how cool is that?
That was sick.
That was.
But
so
they
cool.
were always hillbillies. Those people
Oh, yeah.
had the tires.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
don't know anybody that actually had a tire swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
No.
I don't think people in New York had tire swings. I think people like in the South have tire swings, maybe.
And you got to be a pretty reckless parent to have one of those things, because
Right.
I remember them being like not like where it's flat, but where the tires like standing straight up, and it's literally just a rope
Yeah.
tied to a tree where you would sit on it like a motorcycle and
Right.
swing back and forth.
And it's like, how much weight can this even take
Yeah. There's no. They weren't tested by anybody.
on
Yeah.
a branch?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I always wanted a tire swing and I always wanted a trampoline. I never had either of those.
I had a
Trampolines
trampoline.
were garbage.
I had
Trampolines were
one-
big time garbage.
Yeah.
I had one growing up, baby. It was fucking great. You'd run off the school bus, like 3 or 4, you'd just dive onto that thing for hours.
Yeah. I
Couple
think
of-
it's so dangerous.
So dangerous.
Insanely
Not a
dangerous.
dangerous toy.
No, I mean, my neighbor like cracked her head open on it. Like it was like,
Yeah.
like
I went on
we
a-
got hurt. Yeah.
I went on a friend's trampoline when I was little and I cut it, but one of the springs went all the way up into my foot and I kicked my leg to think that it would come out, but it sliced my whole foot.
Jesus.
Yeah, and that was like the first and only time I was ever on a fucking trampoline.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Looking back, that's insane.
It's so dangerous.
Do you see what they do now? They dig holes and then put the trampoline in a hole so it's flat with the
Right.
ground level.
Right.
So you're not falling off of the trampoline.
Right. That's so scary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. They also have the nets now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pussies. Yeah, the nets are weak. That fear of danger was the best. It was like jumping off roofs. Did you guys ever jump off roofs when you were a kid? Like jump off the garage roof or something?
No, I was scared of everything.
Yeah, that's also not like really a girly thing, not like girly, but like that's usually a lot of young boys are like, let me see if I can jump off the roof,
How do you jump off a roof? Why? Like, how do you land that?
You would jump into a pool or something like that.
Oh, into a pool.
Yeah,
Oh,
you jump off like the jump off the roof of the house into the pool in the backyard.
that's so scary.
Yeah, that's crazy. I
So
mean, who'd you grow up with? Fucking Evil Knievel? What are you talking about? Hey, for this next one, have you ever did you ever have a jetpack? And what are you talking about? Did you have a pool?
Sorry.
Did you have a pool growing up, Car?
I had an above ground pool.
Oh,
Yes!
Oh,
You and me
That's
both,
it.
kid.
game over. Garbage.
You had an in ground.
Yeah.
Trash.
No.
Carly, let me ask you a question. Settle something for me.
Okay.
Tell me that the feeling of jumping into an above ground pool in the summer isn't better than jumping into a below ground pool because it's so much cooler and refreshing.
Well,
Isn't it?
They're not heated. But
Yeah.
Also, it's a lot more work to get into an above ground pool. So it's like feels better when you get in. You're like, I climbed for this.
There's
you
a
know?
payoff.
It's
Yeah.
not just, oh, I'm gonna walk in my backyard and then jump in. You got to climb up a ladder.
Which is
you know?
usually made of aluminum and it's not
Right.
sturdy.
Right.
Well,
Listen,
my
the
parents,
only people I've heard say an above ground pool is better than an in ground pool are people with that's above ground pool people.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I've never had an in-ground pool.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
No, I've been in them.
Yeah,
she's
what the
trying,
fuck?
she's like, don't get me wrong, I've been in a pool before.
I think she's never been in a below ground.
No, I'm not
Listen,
saying
you keep
haven't.
working hard. One of these days,
You spend all
You're
the
gonna-
money on the exposed brick, get yourself an in-ground pool.
One of these days, you're gonna know somebody with
Yeah.
with an underground pool.
In Long Island, yeah.
this is how trashy my parents are. All right, now we had a legit above ground pool when I was young that had like the aluminum deck built onto it, and that thing was like working on the Empire State Building in the 20s. It was fucking dangerous.
Rickety and shit.
When we got one when I was like just out of high school. So what they did is they buried the pool like 3 feet in the
Oh
ground,
my god, my
and-
dad did the same thing.
and then built a deck around it. So now we're rocking the above ground, in ground, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
You trampolined it is what you did. You did the
Yeah.
same concept of the trampoline.
My dad did the same thing. He dug it in, so it's like probably 3 feet above the ground.
That's
Or
awesome.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Yes, I'm so glad you had an above ground pool. He always makes fun of me because of that.
Yeah.
No, I don't make. Yeah, they're trash. It's the trashy. It's the second trashiest pool you could have. The other one is like the blow up one that you put. You know, like the one that can be.
Those things
inflated
ain't
like
bad in the summer. in a
They're
pinch.
nice.
It's not bad. Sure, of course. But if we're ranking pools, that's definitely the last pool.
Right.
You know, and then above ground, then in ground, like a gentleman.
Yeah.
I like a good sprinkler. Sprinklers are all right.
Oh man,
Great.
love a sprinkler. Love a
Love
sprinkler.
a sprinkler. Which sprinkler did you have? Did you have this sprinkler?
Oh yeah,
If
of
you had
course.
the-
Sprinkler.
If people, no, I had the wavy, the big floppy hand.
I had this one.
The guys
what-
that had the.
Yeah, what are you, a golf course? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
My dad had one of those in the front yard, but the one in the backyard was the one that
Yeah.
we like would run through. Was like
Sure.
The other one's it's like a fire hose.
Yeah, it would take your calf off.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
that's too good.
I think
all
I only
right.
got one or two more, maybe.
We haven't even got out of the house yet. This is
I know, but
This
we've
has
been
been so
going
much
for
fun.
we're 53 minutes in here.
Guys,
I
it's
know.
okay. I have literally nothing to do. So
I got one. You ready?
Go for it.
Carly, do you own a cactus or any cacti? Oh God.
Oh boy.
okay. First of all, why is that a trashy thing?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Fuck.
That's huge.
I have so many plants.
Plants are good. Cactuses are garbage.
Why are cactuses garbage? Cactuses are the best.
You think?
Yeah.
I also
I was
don't
always-
think I also don't think Foley has a reasoning for why they're garbage. This is the second
They're-
time he's asked this question, and he really doesn't have an excuse for it. He
Well,
just
they're-
goes, "Oh, trash."
they're the easiest to take care of, kind of.
I
Is
feel
that
like you
what
only
you
get I feel like you only get cactuses at like like Renaissance fairs or like state fairs or like
What?
no.
Dude, that is the stupidest thing. That is such
What?
above ground pool mentality that I don't even know what to say to that.
All right.
The Renaissance have to do with cactuses.
It's car. Come on, the Renaissance. The Renaissance took place in Arizona. Everybody knows that.
Near Amarillo.
Yeah, you
Oh
gotta.
my god.
All right, here's the real reason why. Okay, this is like a boogeyman story for garbage people. When I was a kid, we were always told to be wary of cactuses because one of my mom's friends of a friend, some lady that cut her hair or whatever, would tell a story about her sister one time brought a cactus home from somewhere, bought a cactus,
At a
brought it home.
Renaissance fair, right.
And she noticed over a couple of days that the cactus was like pulsating a little bit. All right. And then one day she went to work and she came home and the cactus had exploded and there was thousands of baby scorpions everywhere in the house.
What?
That's
Yup.
an old wives' tale. That happened to my aunt's friend too, dude. That is such an old wives' tale.
I know. It's like
That has never happened.
garbage folklore.
Yeah, that's never happened. That's what like old Irish Catholic women say to scare you, like, because
Right.
that's so not even a thing.
Well, that's why I think they're garbage.
Wow. I mean, yeah. So yeah, that's scary. That's so crazy.
Kippy, what do you
I'm gonna
got?
do research on that, by the way.
I think that's totally debunked. All right, did you have a Sweet 16 growing up?
No,
No. Okay, good.
I didn't have a Sweet 16, but we went to Florida for my 16th birthday.
On the coast or like inland?
We went to Universal Studios at the Hard Rock Hotel.
Class,
Okay,
though.
that's
class.
legit. That's
That's
legit.
That
Yeah.
was what my parents had said. Do you want to have a Sweet 16 or do you want to go away? And I was like, I literally have no friends. So why would I have a Sweet 16? So then we went to Florida instead.
That's
Because
awesome.
they're big
Good for
out in
her.
Long Island, right? Sweet 16s are
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're
Sweet 16s, bar mitzvahs, all of that. We love a party.
yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of a Kissimmee St. Cloud in Florida? You guys know what I'm talking about?
I would say I don't even know what those words were. What was that?
Kissimmee St. Cloud. It's a destination in Florida that isn't like Disney World or Universal or
It's
the Hard Rock.
Kissimmee.
And it's Kissimmee.
Yeah, Kissimmee.
I
Yeah.
never know how to pronounce it.
It's not on the coast. I remember when people would say when people would tell me they're going there for vacation, I was like, what the fuck? What are you're gonna go to mainland Florida? Not
Right.
even on the coast.
And it's so much hotter.
Yeah.
If you're not on the water.
I've only ever been to Disney and Miami. That's it.
Okay, yeah, both good.
All right, I got one more. Did anybody in your family play scratch off lottery tickets?
No,
Oh.
No lottery winners in your family.
no.
We used to
All right,
get
that's
we used to
pretty
get
good.
scratchers. We still do for like in our stocking at Christmas.
Every
Right.
birthday card.
Yeah. My
It's
stepdad
so
will put a
crazy.
couple in there.
The gas station by my parents' house, I remember there was, for my whole life, every single day, there was a guy there doing scratch off tickets at
Yeah.
the counter all day,
Yeah.
every day.
I know.
And it was like, he had like one in like the 80s or the 90s or something. He won like $10,000.
and it keeps them coming back. I used to work.
He goes back every single day.
I used to work at a supermarket outside of Philly when I was in high school, and they had implemented. They used to have to come to you to buy them, and then they put the machine in at one
Right.
point. And the machine they had it figured out to when the machine would be restocked with the new wheels of tickets.
Yeah.
And the people thought that the beginning tickets on the wheel were the lucky ones. They were the winners.
Oh God.
So they found out like the change, the schedule of deliveries, that they would go up and they would wait in line and fight with each other. Like, I want the winners. And I was just sitting there like, you're all losers.
Did anybody
No.
even win?
No, they would win like $10, $5. I mean, they'd spend $100 and win a free ticket, you know?
Right, you win like $5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
every once in a while we'll get like during Christmas or whatever, oh, here's a scratch off, but other than that, no, nobody played it.
I always want to know too. I think that's a garbage thing because, like, you know, it's like the hope that you're gonna win like $5 million or whatever. I don't think like really rich people are doing that on Christmas.
No,
Yeah,
that's why I asked if she had any lottery winners in your family, because no matter how much money you get, lottery winners are always fucking garbage.
Oh my
They're
God,
they're always.
There's a documentary about lottery winners.
Yeah, it's how the lottery changed my life or ruined my life or something.
Yeah.
And they all do trashy things with the money. It's not like it goes right into like some like investment portfolio.
No.
They buy houses for all their other family members, like in the same cul-de-sac.
Yeah, and then they're broke.
Yeah,
they
and then
all go broke.
'Cause
they end up
think,
shooting
like,
each other.
You think like $2 million is like $200 million.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
spend it like they're going to keep making $2 million every
Right.
year.
Man, if I won the lottery, I would be fucking.
Dude,
What would you do?
I'd Sunny D. What do you mean? I'd have fucking cases of it.
case of
delivered to
Sunny
my
D, a case of Sunny D, and head to Disney World.
Yeah,
I'd buy up all the cactuses in the world and throw them out to sea.
and cut them in half and see if there's scorpions inside.
That's right. Carly, I can't thank you enough, man. This was so much fun. All right.
Thank
Normally we get out of the house. We're going around to different things. That was so much fun that we just, it was all childhood. It was all in the house. I fucking loved it, man. That was so much fun.
Well, thank you. Thank you guys for having me. I had a lot of fun too.
Thanks so much for doing it.
Anything that you want to tell the folks about? I know you got the Secret Keepers podcast. Anything coming up? I know we're in a little bit of a standstill right now.
Coming up, I'm going to my living room.
For the next 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope 2 months. I hope it's not longer. I'm praying on. At first, I'm like, oh, it's going to be a couple weeks, and then I'm like, no.
The novelty is wearing off. The
I did
novelty
the same
is
thing,
really
yeah.
wearing off. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another month, I'd be happy if it was over. If we're like peak summer,
Yeah.
that's gonna fucking suck.
Yeah. It's going to get to the point where people are just going to start fucking going out again.
Yeah,
That's
just
what's gonna
saying,
happen.
fuck it.
Because
Yeah.
nobody's listening in the first place. It should have just been like everybody in the whole country has to stay inside. But now,
Started
like,
it off, yeah.
I mean, people in Florida are still going out. You know what I'm saying? Until like a few days ago, they finally put them on lockdown. So it's just like it's going to get worse before it gets better, but it'll be fine.
We were laughing the other day about the governor of Georgia. Is that who it was, or was it the mayor of Atlanta? Did you see this, Carly?
I think it was the governor of Georgia, like literally like 2 days ago, was like,
2 days.
I didn't know that you could pass it if you weren't showing symptoms. I'm like, motherfucker, I knew that two weeks ago. I knew that.
Yeah, we knew that a month ago.
I know. And he's like,
He just
I'm
played
sorry.
stupid, man.
Yeah.
That's garbage. Just play dumb for the cameras.
Jesus Christ. Even if he didn't know that, why would you say it?
It's crazy.
Never say it.
It's legit crazy. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
People that live there must feel so happy right now.
Oh my
man,
God.
it's nuts.
So much fun. Kippy, anything we got to tell him?
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening. Please rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. You can follow us on Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts. Also, the videos will be up on YouTube the same day it comes out on audio. So please, subscribe, comment, give us a thumbs up there. We appreciate all the support.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate you guys very much. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure you check us out on YouTube. Watch the podcast. You got nothing else to do. Check it out. Carly Aquilino, buddy, thank you so much for coming and talking to us. It was so much fun.
Thanks so much.
We'll see you guys soon, okay?
All right.
All right, see you
This
guys.
is what I want. This is what I keep wanting to tell you. You know what's awkward about this is the second before you hit the leave. Because like when you do these like FaceTime things, you always say goodbye. You're like, okay, bye, and then it takes you a second to like fumble to the leave thing. And I always feel like I look like an idiot. Like you always make like that weird awkward eye contact right before you hang
Yeah,
up.
everybody leans in. All right, see ya, see ya.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
so.
you're like, all right, I love you.
I love you guys. Have a good one. Happy
It's so
quarantines.
weird. All right, let's all do it together. You ready?
All right.
Hold on.
One-
I just want to let you know I have to hit stop. There's going to be another second where we're still in here. But all right, go. All right, see you, everyone.
On three. One,
Okay.
2, 3.